All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. So
Hello?
this is going to be something a little bit different. It's not very often where I do racing games on stream, but Sonic Riders is going to be a bit of an exception to this. Also, I don't know if the game will play the intro.
And there's a theater mode I think you can access.
Okay. Also, ignore my playtime. I promise you I've never played this game before. At all. Okay, well that's not true, but...
Totally. Not the story.
Yes, I have not touched the story mode, but I have gotten some practice in just to prepare myself, because this game is not beginner friendly, I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Alright, title, here we go. Alright, from the top. So, this was one of a few games that was released for Sonic's 15th anniversary, 2006. And you could make a very strong argument that it is the best game to come out for Sonic's 15th anniversary because the competition otherwise is very lacking. I'll just say that.
I can't believe this came out the same year as Sonic 06.
And Sonic Genesis, but we don't talk about that one.
I would go so far as to say I'm unfamiliar.
It is a terrible port of Sonic 1 for the Game Boy Advance. I'll leave it at that.
You told me about this. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself real quick and just say some stuff.
Alright, so I've never personally played Sonic Riders before now. I've had experience with Zero Gravity growing up. That was for the Wii. But outside of that, in terms of Sonic racing games, I've played Sega All-Stars, Transformed, a little bit of Team Sonic Racing, and Crossworlds, which I've been sinking my teeth into. Also, what's up, Double Dog? Welcome. I've also played a little bit of Sonic
as far as I can tell.
Alright, thank you so much.
Yep.
But I haven't touched Free Riders, and until now, I haven't tried out the original Riders for myself. But I want to change that today. And I'm pretty sure you also have some experience with Sonic Riders, right, Lucky?
Yeah. I don't think I played it the year it came out, but it was probably around that time. Like a year after, maybe. I don't know, but...
That's not, like, too far ahead.
Yeah.
Also, weird little thing. There's no music for the title screen. I don't know why it's dead silent. It's so bizarre.
It is kind of weird.
Like, this game, like, oozes style and charm. They did not do it for the title screen, though. Alright. I guess let's just get right to it. Assuming the computer players aren't that more advanced than the regulars in a free race, I should breeze through most of the hero story for the most part.
Yeah, you'll probably crush this.
I've practiced the shit out of these stages, so we'll see.
I knocked the story mode out in an evening without practice, so I think you're fine.
That's really weird. It looks like something's jamming the radar signal.
There! What's that?
Sonic! The emerald's over there!
The audio's really quiet for the cutscenes. I don't know why.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, it does seem... I actually had to turn up the stream.
It's not like it's gonna last too long anyway.
Yeah.
I love the vibe of the Riders games, like this futuristic approach. The character designs as well. I love Sonic's Riders design so much. It's one of my favorites, if not my absolute favorite.
Most characters, if not all of them, that got a Riders redesign are fantastic. And I think the Babylon Rogues are, like, well designed as well.
It's a shame that they don't appear much. Well, actually, in recent media, they made a comeback thanks to Crossworlds, and they're also in the Chaotix files.
Yeah. I haven't seen those, but they give me hope that when Tangle and Whisper are added to the game, they will actually have voice dialogue, because apparently they're going to be on that, which is an all-audio series.
Yeah.
So they have voice actors.
That was an illegal left, by the way.
Also, be prepared for Sonic Riders fan dub references.
I love white people humor.
So, you're supposed to be the fastest thing alive?
Now, are Extreme Gear faster than Sonic on foot? Because that's never been clear to me.
No, not a chance.
New competition.
Like, Sonic is, like, stupid fast. There's no way a hoverboard is faster than him.
Eggman!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone.
Wasn't it just nighttime?
I assume this takes place, like, the day after.
I guess.
Since you all seem so bored, I put together a little extra something to spice things up. I call it the X-World Grand Prix.
What is-
A tournament to
But
see
it
who's
they
the
call
best of the
Knuckles the
best within
Shigeru
Sonic
Miyamoto.
Yeah.
Not just a race, but a special race to see who's the fastest.
Okay, that is a stupid fucking line.
These races
I'm
It is.
sorry.
holds by.
Yeah, that's what a race is, Doctor.
A simple entry fee of 1 Chaos Emerald, and the winner
Also,
takes
this
it all.
plan is incredibly stupid.
So,
Why would Sonic
let's
fall for
his
this?
challenge.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he's clearly just trying to gather all the Chaos Emeralds in one place we could take them.
Eggman again! Just what is he up to this time?
And
Sonic, it's kind of obvious.
I'll present the current contestants.
By the way, I'm bisexual.
Whoa, he's bisexual. I didn't know that.
Hey, that's... the X-World Grand Prix, huh?
So
Let's
I like
do
to
this.
assume that Sonic just joined this tournament out of spite after getting his shit rocked by Jet.
Yeah, he saw a fun new rival and he's like, oh, cool.
All right, here we go. Let's see. All those 8 hours of practice finally getting put to good use. My controller, died. Okay, here we go. All right, bad start.
That's fine, you got this. Oh,
I can
I
recover.
feel that. I feel that. I sometimes have trouble drifting around corners.
So, Sonic Riders is kind of a technically advanced racer. If you jump in normally, you're gonna get your shit wrecked. And I sure did when I tried this out. But when you learn the mechanics, it's not so bad. It's actually really fun.
Yeah, it's fun to actually learn what you're doing because the game's mechanics are just really cool.
So you might notice that meter on the right. That is your air meter. Think of it like gas for a car. If that runs out, Sonic's gonna be left running on the ground, which is slower, ironically. But you can also do dashes, which expend more air. You can get air back by doing tricks and landing correctly and grinding on rails. There's a lot of character-specific shortcuts based on their type, kind of like Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, except you don't have to deal with 3 different ones at once. I think at most you can deal with 2 at once, depending on the gear you choose.
Yeah. I did
you'll
a
have your
little bit of
innate-
experimenting, and you can, like, cover some bases with that. Although I
Yeah,
think the
like-
best are power and flying, since those are much easier to access than grind rails. Grinding's cool as hell, though, but I don't think it's that practical.
Yeah, we had the creators of the tournament edition mod come in, and it's like, yeah, by default, speed is the worst class.
It's fun, though, so I don't care.
Yeah, it's just go fast.
I also love how you just have to charge up your jump, which compromises some speed, but you can land certain shortcuts if you're prepared. All right,
Yeah.
bit of a false start because of my controller, but overall not too bad. I still wrecked the competition though, so I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. Watch me get to the Babylon story, and then everything's gonna go downhill from there.
The only point at which I started struggling was not the Babylon Rogue story specifically, but the
Oh,
what's
it
it
can't be
called?
anything
The
too
final
important.
level, Babylon Garden. That's what it's called.
Huh?
As I said, anybody who got a Riders redesign,
Tell me you
fantastic.
signed up too.
Of course. It's
They
really
don't
exciting.
keep this design for Amy in Zero Gravity. They go back to her modern look for some reason.
Yeah,
I'll be able to
I-
keep my
it-
eyes on you.
they should have at least kept it throughout the Riders games, you know?
I think they bring it back for Free Riders, though.
Mark.
Mark?
Uh-huh. I think it was on the boards of those guys we ran into in Future City.
I believe it was called Metal City, but okay.
Babylon?
Well, that was the
Yes,
race
the
course.
mark of the Babylon roads. A long time ago,
There's
there
a
was
city
floating
within a
island
city?
known as Babylon Garden.
I mean, it might just...
Supposedly
the
robbery.
events might have took place in a different city.
According to rumors, this legendary band, the Babylon Rogues, were great thieves. Legend also says that the Babylon Rogues incurred the wrath of the gods because of their crimes, and that the island was cast into the depths of the earth. After that, supposedly the Babylonians were then scattered for all time, never to be found. But they say that the Babylon Rogues' treasure still remains on that island, waiting to be discovered. There are also rumors that the Babylon Rogues were extreme gear specialists.
Still, how can a plank like that just float?
That's easy to
I
explain.
mean,
According to the cutters who
is it
cast the
that
lift
bizarre?
there, the control surface flow is balanced by the inverse kinetics of the...
Stop! I get it, okay? It just floats, and that's
You
good enough
asked.
for me.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sorry, but it's just too funny. Huh? That gear's unusual.
Customized it myself.
I mean, you did see her, like, as part of the group that stole something last night. You should be suspicious of her by default.
Well, I
Yeah.
never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of
Also,
junk.
I guess newer stuff like Crossworlds makes her sunglasses more,
It was good for a laugh.
like, yellow.
See ya. Sure.
Like, I forgot how kind of transparent they are in this game.
What does she think she is?
Yeah.
Also,
how can she just
obvious
walk in
bomb
and diss tails?
planted on the board.
I know, and tinkering's all he's really good at, too.
You just see it, guys.
Also, Knuckles, that doesn't help that she dissed your friend, and you're like, yeah, tinkering's all he's really good at anyway.
Tails knows how to pilot a mech and fight with like a shock cannon and whatnot. Like, Tails knows what he's doing. I mean, he never used the shock cannon outside of Sonic Battle, but it happened.
He's got a plethora of bombs in Tails' Adventure.
Yeah.
The kid's got firepower for days. Alright, so since I'm playing as Tails, who's a flight character, I don't have access to grind rails anymore, but I do have access to flight pads. And I think this is one of the more broken aspects of the game, because if you can land on a flight pad just right, you could like do some crazy out-of-bounds stuff, which I will not be demonstrating.
Don't know how to do it, or you just don't want to
Both.
cheese the race that hard.
I'll just take the
Okay.
required path.
This turn in particular has screwed me over so many times because I take it too hard and like bounce off the wall and get sent going backwards.
Drifting in general is kind of a hard mechanic to understand or like do consistently, but I kind of like
Yeah.
that. I like that Riders is a much more freeform sort of game to where you kind of just have to go with the flow, because more often than not, things aren't going to work out your way like that.
Yeah, I enjoy that Riders is very skill based.
It's a great juxtaposition to Crossworlds, which is a great game on its own, don't get me wrong, but it's also
Yeah.
very safe as a kart racer, aside from a few key differences.
Yeah, I love Crossworlds, but they could have took more inspiration from Riders. I'm glad Extreme Gear's back though.
Even if it is broken. Very broken.
But like, something that the Sonic games tend to forget is like the attitude of Sonic and like the world it's in. And it's like, yeah, cars are okay. Hoverboards though, that makes sense. Hoverboards and like jet skates and whatnot.
Sonic Riders feels like it's trying to be the anti-kart racer, where it's doing its own thing and it's proud of it.
Yeah.
Although 2006, I think the extreme sports craze was kind of gone by that point. I think Sonic was a little late to the party on that one, but whatever.
Maybe, but it still makes sense aesthetically.
Yep, pretty easy.
When are hoverboards not cool?
When they're on water, like in Back to the Future Part 2.
Okay, but like that could be chalked up to 1980s CGI or whatever. No, practical effects, wasn't it?
That was not CG. The Jaws 19 was CGI. And have you seen that scene? Like recently?
I've seen Back to the Future 2. No, that's the first one. It's just the first one, isn't it?
The first one is when they go to the future. Or the second one's when they go to the future.
Gotcha. Point is, I've only ever seen those movies once, and it was years ago, so...
If you look at the CG shark, it looks so bad.
I believe you. Also, this whole scene in the fandom kills me. Where Knuckles is just like drowning in the heat waves, or whatever.
Oh, I like laughing at the misfortune of mythos. Oh my god. I can't speak anymore. I think the heat's getting to me too.
Sorry there. It wasn't my fault. If he hadn't
just a robot, dude.
Just now, I would have clobbered.
I mean, I guess that's not the best mentality in this world where robots are very sentient.
Please get to your positions now.
Gamma, Omega, Emerald,
We'll settle this then. Looking forward to it.
Why am I just like forgetting? Omega? Did I say Omega?
I don't think so.
Okay. Metal Sonic, just all of the very, very sentient robots.
Okay, before I had to finish in top 3 for both races, now I gotta get first. Here we go.
Yeah. This level, I don't do well with this level. I don't know if I'd say it was an outstanding start. It was pretty good, though.
Nah, I need to get an unbelievable at the start.
Sorry, what? Knuckles is going to what?
Dash.
I heard Knuckles is going to die.
I mean, don't we all? I don't need Omochao telling me that, whoever the announcer is. I'm just gonna assume it's Omochao.
I think it's Omochao because there's a cutscene with him in it later. So
Omochao is also very prominent in a lot of the cutscenes for Free Riders.
Why? Oh, because it's Free Riders and Free Riders is bad.
Doing pretty well so far, though. This track also gives me a little bit of trouble every now and then. Even after, like, I've practiced it. Did not even mean to take that, but whatever. But when you take this shortcut here to the left, it's pretty easy to get first every time.
Yeah, the right way is just strictly slower. But yeah, you're crushing it. There's no way they catch up. Also, there's like no item system, so you're just not gonna get bombarded by like blue shelled or whatever.
It's purely based on your knowledge of the track and maybe a couple random elements.
Yeah, and it's not to say you can't attack, but like your methods of attack are defensive. Well, and you can boost into people, but like it's not random. You control the like how you fight your way to the front or defend your position. You are lapping this robot.
Also, these robots in the field are supposed to be in the way unless you're a power character, then you just punch the shit out of them.
Yeah.
This track was made for power characters, so this is pretty easy as Knuckles.
But yeah, for anyone who's unfamiliar with the mechanics, if you tap both the shoulder buttons, you can drop a tornado behind you, which will slow down enemies who hit it.
It's
and you
very...
can,
No, go
if
on.
you boost and have like a turbulence thing that people are riding on, you can catch them with the tornado.
You can also use it to get out of the turbulence.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that also. You're not stuck. Like if you see a tornado, you can drop out of the turbulence to avoid it. Like I feel like the system for attacking and defending in this game are like fantastic.
Where did you learn those techniques?
Not very impressive for someone of your reputation.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
You know, I've checked you out.
It's so bizarre how Jason Griffith was the voice of Sonic, Shadow, who is the most popular rival to Sonic, and Jet, who is another rival to Sonic.
You have to become one with the wind.
I guess
Without wings, well,
they just really like the fact that the rival and the main character shared the same voice actor? I don't know.
Yeah. For Jet, it's kind of a problem because I can't not hear Sonic.
It's too close to Sonic. And it also sounds eerily similar to his Werehog voice.
Well, I don't think he's all talk, you know. I better be on my toes during this competition.
I mean,
For
he wrecked you in your first encounter.
For Shadow, at the very least, he goes for like a very deep sort of voice, so it's different enough to where you can't really tell that they're similar.
In what game does he voice Shadow?
Tails, you always do your
Shadow
best,
05,
so don't worry.
06. He's also in Black Knight.
She's a really
Oh, okay.
brilliant mecha mechanic. Sonic, don't worry, I'll unlock the secret of the extreme gears for us.
It's a hoverboard, dude. It's just... I mean, I guess he could innovate on it, but like... what secrets is a piece of technology?
Get a great start.
I love this track so much. Crossworlds introduced me to it, and I can't get enough of it. The soundtrack for this game is really good.
Yeah.
Most of it's supposed to be like futuristic techno, sort of, but then you get songs like this, which go for like something a little more... I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Also, that's a bot. Can you ban them, please?
Oh yeah, I got this.
Thank you. It's kind of like the Mystic Ruins and how it's supposed to be more natural. To like emphasize the nature around you. I mean, there's a better way to put it. I know there is. I'm just not finding the right words.
It's got like a tribalistic like beat to it or whatever. I get what you mean. It's like EDM mixed with that. And I'll be real, I'm way more of a Sonic should be rock supporter, but I mean, good music is good music.
It's not like Sonic dabbling into different genres is a bad thing. Far from it. Look at Sonic Adventure 1 soundtrack. That's full of a lot of different genres, like all mixed into one album, and that soundtrack is amazing. Sonic CD is a lot of like, the Japanese version anyway, is like a lot of like funk and pop, and that's honestly probably my favorite soundtrack of Sonic.
Yeah. The gritty like rock aesthetic is like my thing for my favorite as far as that goes, but like I said, good music is good music.
Also, Zero Gravity as well goes for like a more orchestral techno soundtrack. I actually prefer it over this. I just think a lot of the songs on offer like are memorable, and it just captures a unique vibe that no other Sonic game really does. But we'll get to Zero Gravity when we get there.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that soundtrack. Also, I wonder if you could turn off like the big like tutorial thing that pops up on screen that's like, you need to drift here.
I think you can.
I mean, if you want to leave it on, that's fine.
I'm gonna need it for some of the tracks I haven't played yet.
Fair enough. It's just seeing it pop up that big on the screen. It's just like, oh my god, I can't see.
Another sweep.
Too easy.
Dude, wave. What are you doing, girl? Get on my level.
From game 1, the Babylon Rogues have been humbled.
The remaining competitors are pacing, anxious for the race to begin. Only a few minutes left. Who will win this big event? Sonic, congratulations! I'll be over here cheering you on.
Where'd your cool rider's outfit go?
Oh my god, yeah, wow.
Why
What?
did they have her in it in one scene and then have her change back to her default?
Because she's not participating, I guess?
Final event. And it's here in San Ruins. The rules are still the same. Anything goes in this extreme race. Although it needs no further explanation, the first one to reach the goal will win this
Oh, so they never established how we got the Chaos Emeralds, but we just have them.
The best throughout this competition.
I just assume Eggman is just as capable as the heroes of finding the Chaos Emeralds. It's just that they stop him before he ever does it.
This far. It obviously wasn't due to your skills. I won't lose now.
Get ready. It's time for the final race to begin.
It's not the final race, not even in this story.
Also, Jet wouldn't know this, but it's not like this is the first time Sonic's ridden on something that resembles a board.
Oh shit. Alright, I can bounce back.
Heck, I think it goes as far back as Sonic 3, at least, with Ice Cap Zone, where you start that level on a snowboard.
Yeah. It's fine, I can bounce back.
I'm sure you can.
You lose all your levels and rings whenever you fall, so that sucks.
That's where the rail is. It's just partially invisible, so I could never freaking see it. Also, yeah, the NPCs always seem to take that curve as wide as they can, so it's like, you will always catch up.
As long as I don't make any more mistakes, I should be okay.
Yeah!
Shit, you shitter.
Yeah, that rail is seemingly just slower than going straight ahead like Jet did.
Some rails are actually slower. I kind of like that though, since rails give you more air. So it's a matter of like, do you want more air or do you want to like get to where you're going faster? Like there's a choice that you need to make. The resource management in this game is kind of why I fuck with it so much. I like survival horror, what can I say?
The grind rails or rings or like power characters punching stuff out of the ways. It's like a mobile pit stop, which is way better because pit stops stop you entirely. And the more
I've used
air
a
you're
couple of them in
missing,
this playthrough already, and yeah, they can be pretty slow. They fill up your air pretty fast, but you're likely to lose a couple positions because of it.
yeah. Which I was very impressed with your grinding.
I'm happy, I guess. Also, GG easy.
Yeah. Sonic just wins. I mean, there's nothing that can stop him from winning now.
Jet was not that close. Come on, game.
So crazy.
And they just let this slide because Eggman said no holds barred, anything goes.
Yeah.
Even sabotage.
I'm gonna blame Tails for this a little bit, though. He's like their tech guy. Wouldn't they have been? Shouldn't he have been checking the boards after each race just to make sure the thing was still working right?
Huh, I don't remember this big red button. Nah, well.
It's absurd.
Also, probably one of the only times where Sonic actually loses
Yeah.
in Riders of all games.
I was gonna say, doesn't this imply, with what knowledge we have now, that this Babylon cube thing is like alien tech?
We'll get there.
Well, then I remembered. I think that's a plot point in Zero Gravity.
Oh, so you know about that.
I think I watched like a video on the two games or something. But like it's weird how well it gels with the Frontiers lore.
Maybe Ian Flynn did his research and he wanted to include like everything, including Riders. Then again, the 7 Chaos Emeralds are pretty like ethereal, like by design. Like
Yeah.
we never really got like a proper origin story from them that wasn't from the comics.
Just that they're from some other planet that the Chaos race or whatever brought with them. Also, they connect to the Master Emerald somehow.
Eggman! Tails! Knuckles! We gotta get Eggman!
If only we had like oh wait, that's right, they do get the plane.
Yeah,
there
the
it is.
tornado's in this game, huh?
Yeah, for a second, if only we had an airplane to go catch him with, and it's like, no, wait, they get one.
You say
Also,
that, and yet in
it's-
Zero Gravity, they just straight up use their extreme gear to fly.
Yeah, it seems weird that they don't just do that, but hey,
What is it?
It's a new
maybe
gear.
the air is the limiter on that, and they wouldn't make it.
Thinking ahead, Tails? Thanks.
Also, I love Eggman's stupid little scooter. We can't have Eggman on an extreme gear. Huh.
You can't catch up with him! Get out of my way! Is that what you think?
Bro, he's my rival, not yours.
Take a look at this! I'll show you what true speed really is.
This whole game is just a dick measuring contest. That's just what this story is.
Yeah. Jet started it, though.
I guess that's fair. Okay, I have not played this stage, so, here we go.
All right.
Oh boy. I had to retry this level quite a few times.
Okay, did not know that was gonna happen. Off to
Yeah.
an amazing start.
Yeah, screw you if you're not a power character. Anyways.
Emergency alert. Emergency alert.
Oh, we don't even get Omo Chow.
To repel intruders.
Yeah, this is just like some automated voice in Babylon Garden.
Emergency alert. Prepare to repel intruders.
Also, what are these, like, spaceships? Huh? What is this
Ancient
stage?
tech. The Babylonians are aliens.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Welcome to Babylon Garden. I don't know if it's a thing in base game, but in Tournament Edition, there are extreme gear that make it so you don't slow down where you're doing a charge jump.
Do they have any compromises?
Probably. Like, all of them are balanced, so I'm sure there's something that's a downside to that. I just don't remember what they are.
Okay. Need to get another level going here.
Yeah, being this low on air is really rough. There we go.
There we go.
Also, yeah, nice. I don't think this turbulence restores your air.
No, probably if you, like, jump off the side of it.
I don't think you can.
No, turbulence in general doesn't restore your air.
I thought it did.
It stalls it, it doesn't restore it.
Ah, okay.
Oh, the grind rail's slower.
Yeah, you gotta get ahead of him.
Okay, that was a close
There.
one, but I still did it first try. Let's go. By a second, too. Holy shit. This game's so fucking good, man.
Even without wings, I can still fly.
No.
Right?
No.
Jet was just falling in slow-mo.
Where are you, Eggman?
Look before you move.
Darn.
How did he know she was there?
Just be a good hedgehog and stay still.
Now! Can you catch the wind?
What? Where are you?
I'm here!
I was half expecting, like, the Roaring Knight slash effect.
What?
If it was just the one.
I lost! So don't play games with me! I don't want your pity, nor do I need it!
Oh my
Are you
god. You know,
crazy?
I forgot how much I don't
they
like
don't
Jason
want it,
Griffith
then
as
let's
Jet,
take
just
it.
because of the voice cracks. It's
Treasure
so
is a
bad.
treasure.
Waves, just like take your ego and shove it. We're gonna
I
go
think
get this
it's time to leave
treasure.
now. Tails?
Yeah. Sonic!
Amy?
How could you dive into Eggman knowing I was there?
Well,
Top 10
Amy,
reasons why
I thought
Sonic is
it'd be
sorry.
Okay.
Number
with
5
you.
will surprise
And,
you.
Sonic! Come back here! Sonic, I won't forgive you this time!
We actually got a hit on him.
Uh-huh. Also, Sonic, you're way faster than her. Come on.
I think he's just playing around. He likes it.
I always forget that in the Snapcube dub, they like splice the scenes together in order.
They have it as, like, one coherent story.
Yeah.
Also, damn, we are 40 minutes in. I just beat the hero story. I mean, to be fair, like, there's not really that many tracks on offer to begin with. But I also did, like, clear all of these first try. So, like, yeah.
Yeah, I figured this was going to be really short considering just how generally good you are at picking these games up.
It took a lot of practice. I'm gonna be real. Like, I didn't use, like, any guides or anything. I just experimented. I just picked up the controller and I saw what I could do. And with every failure came, like, one thing that I learned. And I'm like, okay, to hop on grind rails, you gotta press the A button again. It's not like Zero Gravity where it's automatic after you jump. Or, okay, I gotta conserve my air meter a little bit. I can't be willy-nilly with the dash. I also gotta charge my jumps just right when going off of a ramp. The more I played, the more I understood what riders expected me to do. And once I understood that, that's when I became, like, enamored with it.
And man, I wish game designers made games with that mindset in mind instead of DSP.
This game just needed, like, a good tutorial, and I think people wouldn't complain.
It does have a tutorial.
But it sucks.
Yeah, it's there, but you just play this game and figure it out. I'm certain that's how I figured it out.
I think you just need to have a little patience. Like, if you can, like, experiment with the game and accept that you're not gonna get it right on your first try, you could get through it. And unfortunately, Zero Gravity kind of suffers because they take the complaints of the original riders and they change it in a way to make it more beginner friendly, which I guess there's nothing really wrong with that. But you also lose the sauce of the original riders. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I think OG Riders is better than Zero Gravity. And I grew up with Zero Gravity. Can't say for Free Riders, though. I'll get back to you on that one.
Like, this game and, like, Demon Souls were games that around that time, they were like, yeah, let's just make a game that's not really hard, it just expects you to learn.
Alright, but that's only one half of the story. We still got the Babylon story to do. And I have not played any of these tracks, so this will definitely take longer for one. And I might fuck up a few times. But you know what? I'm all for it.
Hey, boss! We've got some major trouble!
Storm, at least learn to knock before entering a room.
What's this? Oh, is this?
Yeah, that's when I took over things for my father.
So is this the key to the fabled Babylon Garden?
It's Storm's now because he's holding it.
Could it be true? Could our ancestors have left behind hidden treasures that's just waiting to be discovered?
Wait, is Storm voiced by Dan Green?
If you get your greasy little hands on this,
if that's the case, then
use it in some crazy experiment of yours.
Oh, come on! I only want to look at it.
You always say you only want
some
this
Google
or
searching.
that. Remember the teachings of our ancestors.
Because he sounds like Dan Green, who already voices Knuckles.
3 true wishes.
Oh, be quiet! Why'd you burst in here anyway?
Well, an egghead, egg salad? No.
Someone called Eggman wants to speak to you.
He told me that he has an interesting proposition for
It's a little weird how he just accepts the Eggman moniker. Like, he doesn't want to be called Dr. Robotnik anymore.
Am I interrupting anything?
It's because Eggman is always his name. Robotnik's an English thing.
Are you Jet, the legendary
yeah, you're right on that. But even in Sonic Adventure, he still wanted to be called Robotnik.
Enough! What do you want?
Well,
Yeah, Dan Green, 2006 to 2009.
You have the key to Babylon Garden. Now, could this be true?
I'm assuming Tails and Wave do not share the same voice actress.
This key?
Otherwise,
pretty
the same
wild.
voice talent for the rival team would make sense. It already kind of makes sense with 2 of them anyway.
The key to Babylon Garden is...
Huh. So let me get this straight. We just need to collect all these Chaos Emeralds, right? Sounds easy.
You really think so, eh?
What do you mean? Are you saying the Babylon rogues aren't capable of stealing some puny emeralds?
No, of course not. But have you seen this character before? He's called Sonic and said to be the fastest creature on Earth. I've had many, many dreadful encounters with this pest.
He may be the fastest creature on the ground, but in
Erica
the air,
Schroeder.
with me and my extreme gear, he's just a joke.
Yeah, that's somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not Tails' voice actress.
Now, the race is about to begin.
No way I'm gonna lose.
That is all. In a nice, rapid
So, despite this using Metal City aesthetics and similar layouts, it should be fundamentally very different.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 okay. Oh, okay, so this is supposed to be like the intro to the game for a hero story.
Yep. Yeah, you're doing that opening cutscene.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool.
Yep.
You would think they
Amy-
would show a cutscene to establish that, though, but I guess not.
Yeah. Amy Palance was Tails'
Tails.
voice actress.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh my god.
Yeah, this stage kind of sucks if you're not a power character, specifically because of all the cars.
I mean, Metal City's already pretty hard to play for your first run because of the cars. Like, I'll be honest, Metal City is not a good first stage of the game. Especially when you're trying to learn everything. Like, it's got some good straightaways and some decent set pieces to get you familiarized, but the cars just ruin it.
Also, Jet, where did you get the giant fan?
I don't know, maybe
Is
that's
that
just
one of...
that's just like a Babylon Rogue thing, or maybe his father was a fan of fans. Don't know.
I was gonna say, is that your
Okay,
quote-unquote
that was
wing?
fair. That was fucking fair. You
Yeah.
saw that shit.
Oh, I saw. That's why it sucks to not be a power character on this stage. They can just throw you into a police car.
Okay.
And at max level, he gets his other feather fan thing. Maybe those are his wings. He just like manifest them.
So he can fly. He just chooses not to because hoverboards. Oh
I
my
get it, okay? So
god.
just floats, and that's good enough for me.
Hoverboards are cool. What is wrong with me?
Huh?
Sorry, but just too funny. Let's see. Huh? That gear's unusual. Customized it myself. This isn't half bad for an amateur. Still, you can never be too careful.
Okay.
Well,
Wait.
I
Okay.
never imagined
Where
anyone
Sonic and
would
Knuckles
call
are
this a
standing.
piece of junk.
How'd they not see that?
I know, right?
And Amy.
That's
Thanks, though.
3
It was good for a
people.
laugh.
Unless her body was blocking the action?
Oh, that girl! Who does she think she
I'd believe
is?
that if Amy wasn't standing off to the side. Also defeat Amy, since when was she involved in this?
Just now.
Also, you think you can win with that board?
Got it.
Hey, nice.
Had to happen at least once. Let's go. Where's the flight path? There. Okay, that ramp was off to the right. Also, isn't Amy a speed character in this game?
I think so. But yeah, even if you haven't done these courses before, they're extremely similar to the base versions.
I'm not even gonna ask what happened there. I'll just accept it and move on. Does Tournament Edition add new tracks?
No. I thought it did until the mod makers came in and they were like, no, we didn't add those tracks. Those are already there.
I know some of them were reskinned. Like Splash Canyon is reskinned to look like Green Hill.
Oh, really? I might not have actually raced on those.
How do you get there?
Good question. That's the kind of drift that usually screws me up.
I was just being a little finicky with my positioning.
And I'm not entirely sure what the brake button is.
It's just holding drift.
Okay. Because I have just entirely restarted a race because of that.
How did...
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I guess I hit her, though. Okay, here we go. Never mind.
Oh.
Whatever, I think I still got this.
Yeah. This Amy just slips ahead out of nowhere. Also, that part feels off.
Maybe I'm supposed to make a jump there.
Maybe?
Only by a second. Fuck. I don't know if those times are accurate, considering the race basically ends before, like, all the other players get to make it to the finish line.
Right. Ugh.
Hello, Mika,
Sorry.
KH.
Boss,
Hello.
the red dude.
Oh my god, boss, I'm so ecstatic about something. Slam, slam, slam!
Man, you really are worthless.
Boss, it wasn't my fault. He must have cheated. That's it. He must have used some special type of gear.
What? Are you implying that you lost because of my gear? No one can tune a gear the way I can. Except
But can you tune a fish?
It's not the board. Your skills just suck.
What? Suck?
Yes, S-U-C-K, suck.
Stop it!
Thank you, Jet.
Now, let's get down
That
to
had to have
business.
made for some brilliant YTP
I
material.
believe our colleague Eggman. He's gotta
Assuming
be
people
hiding
made
something.
Sonic Riders
And
YTPs
you know,
back then.
I don't like secrets.
I don't know.
So I've got a job for you, Storm.
Sure.
I want you to sneak into Eggman's base and find out what he's hiding there. Make sure you look carefully.
You got it, boss.
And by look carefully, you
Hey,
mean just
before
breeze
you
past
go,
everything and punch people.
Bring something back, or don't return at all.
Yes, sir.
Also, Storm in the story canonically loses to Knuckles. Easy there.
Are we sure Jet isn't the muscle?
Kicks the desk across the room.
Who will break out of the pack first?
I hope you're ready for this.
Okay.
And I see people playing Sonic Riders, always fun to see.
Yeah, this game is so much fun. Watch, this will be the first one I actually lose.
Ice Factory still... Dude, it's the same track, essentially.
The layout is very different, I'm noticing.
Yeah, there's like these fans here or whatever.
No, you did not make like these kind of turns in Egg Factory.
Right. I think at higher levels you can punch through those fan blades. I'm not sure though. Or no, that's not how how that works in this game. Power characters should just be able to...
No, it's zero gravity where you have to level up the punch.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you go to where those fan blades are, I'm pretty sure you just punch your way through them.
Oh shit. I am not doing well at all. Okay, there we go. Okay, there was a turn that had like a power shortcut with an ice wall I could break, so I'm gonna see if I could try to do that.
Alright.
It wasn't this one, it was a right turn. Right here. Never mind. I took that a little too wide. Okay. Okay.
Aww.
It's fine, I can get rings and bounce back.
Oh, I thought that was the last lap. Okay, you got this. You can ask anything to me if you want.
I think I already understand this game on a mechanical level. I'm just not familiar with the Babylon Rogue tracks. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay, I need to take that power shortcut now. Oh dear god. Oh god. No, I'm gonna fail this one.
Yeah, boost? No.
Alright. That had to happen at some point.
You got this.
Oh, are there actual ice physics?
That would explain a lot. Were we streaming when you were playing this and you got Knuckles jump scared?
Yes. I have the clip saved.
Okay, I thought you did. I couldn't remember.
Surprisingly, it didn't happen during this session, but it's memorialized now. There we go. There was
Honestly,
100 rings.
It honestly seems detrimental to try to go for that shortcut. Wait a minute. Drop hammer? Okay. That's something Storm yells out for one of his tricks in Crossworlds.
That's actually all the Babylon rogues do that.
Oh, okay.
For Chet, it's Claw and
Skyfly
Victory.
is-
Yeah, that's a thing that is also in this.
Okay. Huh. Neat little detail I didn't even realize.
Of course, their grunts do not make it into Crossworld. Or no, they don't make it in this game. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
How did this guy get ahead of me? Die?
I think Wave quotes 2 different moves, because she can say
always two.
Skywalk or Skyfly. That shortcut is like a whole second faster. Maybe if you land it correctly.
Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. Okay, it's the ice physics. The ice physics are throwing me off.
I wouldn't even bother, man. Does not seem worth it.
It's fine, I still got another lap.
Yeah. I think I hit it playing through this at one point completely by accident, and I was like, oh, okay.
I wonder if the competitive scene uses that shortcut for this stage.
I don't know. I really should, like, get net play going on that and try to play people online. But also I'm terrified that they're just gonna crush me.
Okay.
Why is he so fast?
He's just a robot.
Storm is building momentum.
Okay. Take it slow.
Huh?
How far ahead was he? Wait, no,
Excuse
no,
me?
I wanted to retry. Fuck. That was crazy. Okay. I'm just not gonna go for that shortcut anymore. It's not worth it.
It's so not worth it.
I just need to play consistently.
The countdown has begun.
Also, try to take the left path where that fan is.
The left path?
Storm has successfully
Yeah, you always hang to the right and take the outer side of that the track. But like going straight through the fan blades is a power shortcut.
You mean this?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right. Community's actually very nice on that aspect if you know a lot of players will hold back.
Storm is going to die.
I mean, I guess that's nice, but also... This
Yeah,
game throws you in the thick
would-
of it. I expect
Yeah.
to get wrecked anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't want him to hold back on me. I prefer the whole sink or swim aspect of this game. And that includes like racing other people.
Oh my god.
Oh, that sucks.
I got leveled down because of it too.
Also, it's probably obvious, but this isn't Tournament Edition. This is just vanilla riders. Although we are familiar with Tournament Edition.
In a sense, I haven't played it, but I've seen it.
Yeah, Lugia hasn't played it, but I have.
I will play it though as soon as I'm done with this. There he is.
It's the origin story of Crossworld's Egg Pawn.
He's one of
Eggman
these.
saw the one really good robot, and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna take that one.
Perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed.
The Egg Pawns are also playable characters in this, right?
Yeah, the E10,000G or whatever they're called. Yeah. Ever E10G attack was that bad, holy. I think it's like that for any level 3, isn't it? Like any level 3 racer that attacks you will just really slow you down. Yeah, E10G and E10R are playable. Yeah.
Kind of like the droidicas in Zero Gravity. Why do I keep going for that? I should not. I should just stop doing that.
You really just shouldn't bother.
But it'd be cool though.
Some of them have other effects after that. Also, I don't know if it's a thing in vanilla, but in Tournament Edition, you can race as all the different versions of the egg robots. Ah, this cutscene.
Oh boy, oh boy. Ugh.
You got IBS?
What's taking Storm so long?
Just sit down and relax. Chill, Wave.
Really, Jet? How can you be so relaxed at a time like this? Don't you
Like
see?
this?
As the leader, you've got responsibilities. Some you understand, but you...
Okay.
Huh?
If you slow down the voice clip, can you actually understand what she's saying?
I would imagine so, but I've never bothered.
Because people did that for Gene and No More Heroes.
Huh? Hey,
Question, I
Jet!
have no idea.
Come back here, right now!
Let me pull up
I know why you
YouTube and see if there's a video of it.
Unless I take charge, nothing ever gets done here.
The countdown has begun.
Oh, White Cave. Okay, this is what's in Crossworlds, not Green Cave.
Yeah.
No way I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, Wave's rant slowed down. The whole thing goes for about a minute and a half.
That's a lot of audio for that one gag. What the okay. No, I see what I had to do there. I just wasn't ready for it. Oh, what is happening? I'm scared. To be honest, I don't really like White Cave all that much in Crossworlds. It's an okay track. If it's worse here, then oh god.
It's just the fact that you can ride on all sides of like the logs or whatever is like, it can be confusing.
Okay. I did that too early, that's what's happened.
By a lot of people, this is considered the worst stage, since the physics are jank as heck a lot of the time.
We'll see how I do. I'm not doing terrible despite falling.
There we go. Like before that, you got dragged by gravity into the vine. Like I sent you directly into the void. Yeah, White Cave seems a little meh.
I like how it looks.
and it's cool to see what inspired it in Crossworlds.
I'm still doing pretty good, all things considered. Yeah, I basically won by this point. What a weird fucking track.
Yeah.
I kept falling down and I still made it out on top by like almost 15 seconds.
The robot, the AI can't handle it as well as a player can, I guess.
I did not handle it well at all. What are you talking about?
Boss! Sorry to keep you waiting for me.
Storm, what the
How'd it
heck?
go?
Take a look at this, boss.
Gimme. Yes. Is this?
I forgot that's what her necklace is. It's like a hologram projector.
It's about the Babylon treasure from our ancient ancestors.
Hey, Archive. About to pass out all good.
I got
It's
those
like,
bird brains
what,
to believe that
2
Babylon
a.m., 1
treasure
a.m.
was
for
just
you
a
right
gem.
now?
I can't believe that they fell for it.
What fools! Can you believe the real treasure is the ancient but advanced technology?
I can't
of the
see that. That's our world.
I read a story about a boy who received an angel wing from the Babylonians as a gift. The story
1
says
a.m.
that
out,
with it,
yeah.
the boy was
It's
able to
alright. Thank you for
rule the
stopping by,
world.
at the very least, and saying
And
hi.
this was just a gift. I'm anxious to find this technology as soon as possible. Imagine the vast possibilities of the technology they must have kept for themselves.
Oh, man. I guess it's not a gem after all.
Well, I'm out.
Well, guess
Done
it
with
was
this
just a
shit.
wasted effort.
And
Too
quite
bad.
frankly, I don't feel like fucking
have
around with
no
any more
interest
red
in world
boxes.
domination
Last
or
time I
this
did, it spat out a bunch of quarters at
Wait
me.
a second, okay,
Chet, you
Jet?
don't put quarters in there.
While Eggman may not look smart, he is. He has an IQ of 300.
Were you
after
putting
all.
quarters in the
If
card
he's
reader,
interested
Jet?
in this
That's not what you
technology,
do with
it
them.
must have value.
Are
They
you
were
saying
pointing
there's
out of
profit
it.
in this?
I nearly drowned like Scrooge
It may
McDuck.
be
What are
more
you
valuable
talking
than
about,
fine
Jack?
Silver or gold.
Here, I'll show you. I love that moment.
Why'd you do
And
that?
it's really
I was just
funny
having
when
this great
It's
dream.
clear
one
that
of the
whoever
voice
voiced Jet,
actors-
like,
Come on,
absolutely
Jet.
loves
It's
this
time to
game.
go back to the race.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Alright,
clear.
let's
It's
finish
really
this,
funny
and
when
we'll
people who
finally
know
get
what's
the
coming
treasure
up
of
are part of
Babylon.
it because they can throw in a joke like that. Whoever it is that's voicing Jet in that does that a few times, I think.
Rivali's Gale, it's now ready.
Yeah.
But it's for Riders 1 specifically,
Yeah, they might not be as familiar with
Zero Gravity. I don't
yeah.
blame them.
Dark Desert. Yeah, Dark Desert's pretty cool. I like it more than Sand
Ruins.
Ruins or whatever.
A lot of jumps, I'm noticing. Yeah, the layout is very different compared to, like, Future City or whatever, to Metal City and stuff like that. You can skip those manuals? Okay, I probably should do that then. Whoa, okay. What is happening here?
To your right. I remembered it not giving you a lot of time to react to that rail.
Is it even faster, though?
I don't know, maybe not. But I just remembered where the rail was, so I figured I'd just give you a heads up.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna skip these. Whoa, whoa, what? Okay. we take those, I guess. I wasn't expecting to clip through the fucking ceiling.
Yeah, that just happens.
I mean, it's a Sonic game. What's a Sonic game without glitches, right?
I think it's kind of intentional because, like, that happens to me all the time. Like, I think the idea is that you're just bursting up through the sand to a higher level. There you go.
That is intentional? Okay. I don't believe you on that one, but it helped me, so I don't care.
It is kind of weird because you'd only see it if you were like trailing behind somebody and hit the turbulence.
First try still. Ice Factory's the only one to actually stop me.
Yeah. And... oh, I forgot the saves.
Newsflash.
And now it's daytime.
Suddenly, Omocho.
Just appeared above the site where the X-World Grand Prix is being held. Apparently, Sonic and his friends have gone to investigate. We'll try and get more
I guess they're just doing it this way because they don't want to show the same cutscene again.
I guess. It's really clunky, though.
I mean, the story mode is not long at all. We're only an hour and 17 minutes in.
Yeah,
And we're
almost
finishing
done.
up the Babylon story, so...
Targeting, attack.
It's what I sound like now. Attack!
Oh dear.
Knuckles,
Oh.
now's not the time to fight.
Dark Desert is still daytime. I think it's just an eclipse. Yeah. The intro showed an
Oh,
eclipse.
right. Right.
Forget the red mutt. Let's go, Storm.
Did she say red mutt?
That's racist.
Why you?
Hey, Knuckles, wait for me.
It shows them going to the door, but I still have to race around this elaborate track.
Yep. You gotta run from the robots.
Sky Road. Crossworlds looks nothing like this. Oh my god.
Again, screw you if you're not a power character.
Oh, I see.
Prepare to not fall. Yeah, about that.
Yeah, I think this one's also gonna gatekeep me for a little bit. Oh god.
Respawn's brutal on this stage sometimes.
What in the world is happening? Right, I need to do a backflip. Oh, you have to front flip that? Yeah, no, I ain't gonna make this one. Unless by some miracle, but that's not gonna happen. I gotta hold that for longer.
My cat is very determined to be up on my desk right now, and I don't know why. Whoa.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm somewhat familiar with the track now, not too much though.
Wouldn't be up here so bad, huh? What are you doing?
Thank you, Knuckles. There we go.
That was close. Hold back on this jump. Ah, almost.
Needed more speed.
Yeah.
Tails is crushing it.
He took the insults personally. Oh no.
I'm gonna retry, man.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, now I just gotta keep it up. And I should be okay. Yeah, that was fucking fair. Okay, I'm choking hard. That just happens? Sure. Maybe call it a comeback mechanic, I don't know. Ooh. Nearly got me again.
Yeah, I certainly fell off of those a lot. Landing that, you're probably home free.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one was brutal, though. Mere milliseconds, too. Okay.
I lost! So don't play games with me! I don't want your pity, nor do I need it!
What? Are you crazy? If they don't want it, then let's take it. Treasure is treasure.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go!
Wonder if it's time for Ian? No. You mean Adam Sandler.
I still haven't used that mod in Crossworlds that turns one of the extreme gear into the carpet signed by Adam Sandler. It's your best take, huh?
What?
He has so many names, it's funny. Not only was that his best take, it's the only one they used.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess maybe this game had a budget of duct tape and hope, but... Huh.
And yet it's still higher quality than Sonic 06.
Duct tape, some glue, and prayers, that sounds about right.
Whoa, what's this?
Just comes out of nowhere.
Yep. Also, the only interesting thing about the Guardian is that he and Storm have the same taste in neckwear.
Well, see, he's a boss fight, too. I mean, Zero Gravity does something similar as well. It's just kind of weird how they put a boss fight in a racing game, and you still need to come out on top.
But also, it's nothing. This is a nothing boss fight. Hey, look, it's Ian, aka Adam Sandler. Yeah, this isn't even a race. You just have to hit the lamp 3 times.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, just mash boost at it.
Zero Gravity gives you a time limit. This one, I think, is just hit him and win.
Yeah, that's it. You just boost into it and he takes you to digital world for some reason.
Also, am I stuck on level 1 boost the whole time? Amy, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't believe you can level up in this. But then your competitors can. Quote-unquote competitors. Really is the only take they got.
Aside from the one voice line.
Yeah. They could have made the challenge of this be that you have to not run out of air or you lose. Because that is a rule you can set in just races. Also, they got your way.
Can you just take the lamp? Also, this deals with genies a whole year before Sonic and the Secret Rings, which is crazy to me.
I think a Razor Jin would destroy this guy, though.
I mean, he's got a sword. What does this guy have? Gwar?
Yeah. This genie did nothing.
You successfully killed Adam Sandler. Hope you're happy. I'm not. I actually like Uncut Gems.
Too awestruck by the treasure to notice me, eh?
Eggman!
Now hand over the treasure!
Also, the one time where Eggman actually gets his way with something, and best Sonic.
The treasure of Babylon is finally mine!
Also, he just kind of dropped his guns. Guys, just...
A piece of
Even if you don't care, just beat him up.
How did Eggman enter? He pretended he was a bar of soap and gave him the slip.
Let's see.
I love the edit where they cuts out that most of that sentence where he says, "How did you get past security? I pretended I was a bar of soap."
Easier, without the need to work so hard to keep ourselves
What's that from?
Sonic X.
The 13th
Okay.
of the Babylon Rogues. It's amazing. The carpet's rich texture is a sight to behold, and the way it feels is extraordinary. Something such as this could only have been created in Babylon. Undoubtedly, this carpet will be in high demand from all around the world, but what's this? No way. I went to the trouble of holding the World Grand Prix for this? I can't believe I just wasted my time for this piece of junk.
What's this? Good eyes. Didn't think you'd spot it for a second, Shorty, but you did.
Hey, what are you talking about?
This isn't just a piece of fabric.
Right. Take a look at the material. It's the same stuff we use for our extreme
It's the
gear.
first Extreme Gear, but they wouldn't call it Extreme Gear. I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry, but I don't see how you could call a carpet gear.
Yeah, surely they would have just called it a carpet.
Prototype gear.
A magic carpet? I thought that those only existed in fiction.
Give it a year,
Oh
Sonic.
boy, Sonic. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Babylonians could be descendants of real.
I mean, technically it is fiction because he just straight up dives into the book.
So, you're leaving this place? Yeah, the back of the carpet has more words of wisdom. It says, this was invented to allow Babylonians to travel all over the world to
Oh my
gather
god, I
treasure.
still can't take
Something
Jet's voice in
never
this
changed,
game.
huh?
It's so bad.
But enough of this friendly banter, Sonic. You better make sure you're ready when we meet face to face once again.
It sounds like he's like intentionally trying to have braces on because he's like
Come on,
doing like that
kid,
hard
let's
S
flip.
sound when he's talking. I don't know if you could hear
Yeah.
that.
To me, it sounds like they thought Jet was a parrot, not a hawk. And honestly, given the coloration, I'd believe that people would think he was a parrot.
Jet has no relation to the Battle Cuckoos from Tails Adventure, right? I think maybe the comics probably dabbled in that a little bit, but I'm
I
pretty
have
sure
no
the two have no
idea.
correlation in the games.
I feel like I heard something about the comic saying that anyone who is like a bird is a descendant of the Babylonians.
But there we go, that is actually Sonic Riders Story Mode in full in an hour and a half. Also, Catch Me If You Can, great song for the Babylon Rogues. The Zero Gravity version is so much better though. I'm sorry.
I'm not particularly crazy about either version, but to each their own. I'm also just not a big rap fan.
Catch Me If You Can is the only good version on the second version. I'll agree that it's better. I still like this one a little bit in the context of OG Riders specifically. Because OG Riders is supposed to be like the anti-kart racer with like attitude. Which is what Sonic was all about, at least back in like the 90s and the 2000s. So it works for what it is for this game. If you don't like it, you don't like it, and I can understand why. Zero Gravity, again, is the better version. It's more refined. It's The instrumentation's better, the lyrics meld better. The whole song is just better. But I like both of them. Even if there is a preference. I don't know what else I could do. Do I just straight up jump into zero gravity? Like, would you be okay with that, or should we save that for another day?
Would that be similarly short?
It is still short.
I mean, heck, why not?
Okay.
I ain't got anything better to do anyways.
Alright, yeah, we can do that. We can knock out 2 games. But, I'll give my closing thoughts on Riders. I mean, story mode is about what you'd expect. Pretty brisk. It's just about races. The story isn't really there. This one's just basically about the world tournament. You never played Zero Gravity? Well, I'm gonna show you what you're missing out on. Probably not much, though.
It'd be nice, like, the story is really short. It'd be nice if more time was dedicated to making more tracks for it.
As it stands, though, I'm honestly surprised I ended up loving this game more than I thought I would. It could be a solid contender for my favorite Sonic racer. Like, even above, like, Transformed or Crossworlds. Like, it's that good. Because it's so mechanically interesting. Like, this game has, like, sauce. I don't know how else to put it. It's so much fun to play.
Riders has the sauce.
Because, like, a lot of the other Sonic racing games past this, again, try to be, like, more mechanically friendly, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I appreciate that this game is trying to be more complex with its mechanics, and they all melt together very well with the air meter, the trick system, all of that. And if Tournament Edition
also,
just makes those even better, then yeah, I'm gonna hop on board that, like, immediately.
Yeah. Also, check out, like, unlocked characters, the shop with, like, the gear you can buy, and, like, all the...
Should I just do, like, a race with, like, another character?
Sure, show off the Sega Carnival.
Yeah, because I unlocked this by accident. Oh, wait. Okay, so Dr. Eggman, as we've heard in the cutscenes, is voiced by Mike Pollock, who has been the voice of Eggman since Sonic X all the way to present day. When I click this button...
Do you think you can beat me?
That's Dean Bristow. That is not Mike Pollock.
I miss you, Dean Bristow.
It's fucked up, though, because Dean Bristow passed away a couple years before this game released. But Sonic Advance 3 was his last game, so I don't know how they missed this.
Yeah, could they not just get Pollock to do some voices?
I don't know. I'm gonna go Shadow, though.
Now speak up there, Shadow.
And
that's another mod I should look into. Is Dean Bristow Eggman.
They kept Dean Bristow's lines in Zero Gravity as well, so they learned nothing.
I have always loved the idea that Shadow has always had extreme gear.
They're air shoes.
But they're not. So I think it's in... Isn't it in Crossworlds that Wave mentions that Shadow wears outdated extreme gear or whatever?
I don't know. I never saw that rival interaction.
I think she says something about it. Sonic keep trying to not mess up Impossible. I mean, the game overall is good.
It definitely reeks of compromise here and there, though. Like, it's not perfect by any means.
Yeah.
Also, I wouldn't be surprised if Riders was rushed for the 15th anniversary, as a lot of the other games rushed for the 15th anniversary, as we're all familiar with.
Yeah, good old Crazy Taxi. I feel like this part is also a reference to something, but I don't know what.
Billy Hatcher? No.
Nah. This is Knights, obviously. Straight into Monkey Ball.
Maybe Skies of Arcadia. I don't know.
Maybe.
I actually want to play that one. I hear that's a really good RPG. But it's not available on anything. And also, Sega keeps delisting games off of Steam. Why do they do that?
I don't know.
It's stupid.
What's Skies of Arcadia for? Is that a...
Dreamcast and GameCube.
Okay. Oh, is there like a remake on GameCube or something? A remaster?
Port.
Okay. I mean, hey, as long as it's available on something that's easy to emulate.
That's true. Is it legal? No, but can you get Skies of Arcadia anywhere else?
Incorrect. Emulation is actually perfectly legal.
Downloading ROMs is illegal.
Yeah. Just want to see if Sega will do anything for the 20th anniversary of Sonic Riders, I think is what you were saying. It'd be cool to see more Extreme Gear ported into Crossworlds or something. Because I don't expect them to make like a remake of Riders or whatever.
If they were to do another Riders game, it would probably be on a similar level to like maybe, well, it would be similar to like the other modern Sonic racing games. I was gonna pull an example, but they probably wouldn't do anything like Zero Gravity or Free Riders again, and they definitely wouldn't do something like this game again.
I would want to see all of the care and attention that was put into Crossworlds, but in a Riders game. Like with a big roster and a lot of options for stuff, and yeah.
Is there anything else I should show off, or should I just move on to Zero Gravity?
What's in the shop? Just curious. I think you have to buy Super Mode. Because you can just play as like Supersonic.
I think you need to do all the missions in mission mode.
Oh, maybe. If it's something to buy, it'll just look like an emerald. Of course, in Tournament Edition, all this stuff is unlocked by default.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, this is all I have.
Okay. Yeah, we can move on to Zero Gravity then.
Okay. But yeah, that was Sonic Riders. I'll definitely play Tournament Edition when I can, cause holy fuck, man. This game's really fucking good. And I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did.
I hope something that I'm just coping, TBH. High booster just breaks the game. It's like 450 boost.
All right. Let me also change the stream information while I can.
Right.
Sonic Riders Zero. You don't mind, right? Also, this is not my first playthrough of Zero Gravity. That we're doing more than one game.
I said it was fine, yeah. Go for it.
Alright, now that should be updated. And also, thank you for the follow, Mika. Very appreciated.
Nice.
I'm gonna skip this.
I'm curious to see that. It doesn't show it again.
Yeah. I just need to start the story mode. So, Zero Gravity is a game that I have experience with growing up. I've played a lot of Sonic games as a kid. This was one of them. So...
I am the opposite. I played Riders. I did not play Zero Gravity.
Got an ad, so I'm not hearing anything just in case. That's okay. Can I get anything in the shop? Just out of curiosity.
Boards. We looked and saw that there was like a ring gear that you could buy. That gave you like a rider style drift.
Oh yeah, that was the bikes. I think.
Ad is over? Okay, cool.
Okay, first off, gotta give some compliments. The soundtrack is amazing. This song is so fucking good. This is the best menu music I've ever heard in my life, and that is not hyperbole. I wish there was a mod where you could just port this over to Crossworlds. I'm dead serious. It's that good. All right.
I bet you could figure out how to do a simple mod change, like, for the music.
It definitely goes for a different style. You'll hear as we play the game, but Zero Gravity's soundtrack is underrated as hell. All right, let's start with the story mode.
Right.
This shouldn't take us too long anyway. You can practice some of the game's basic actions. No, I know how to play the game, thank you.
I would also be perfectly content to just replace the Sonic Racing Crossworlds main theme. Especially the vocal version. When I get the vocal version upon launching that game, I will back out and go back in until it gives me the non-vocal version.
I think someone was a fan of Star Wars. Robots that are also weird wheels. Where have I seen that before?
Tire.
File changing is kind of easy.
Also, I don't know when you got that ad, but thanks for the follow if you didn't hear that. Just call it gun, you cowards.
Is this the meteor that fell last night?
Yeah, the sound of the impact woke me from my sleep, and I found it outside. We'll be at
Also, the
the
2D animated intro for Sonic Riders, really cool, way better than this. Although the models and everything and the animation for this cutscene, really good.
The CG of Sonic games hold up extremely well. Like, especially during this era.
Yeah, it's like, they just wouldn't do this kind of detail with the models nowadays. Like that bit where, like, Knuckles, like, yells hey and, like, his teeth go all sharp for a second. Like, I don't know, just little graphical details that they do occasionally.
It's not like there's that many CG cutscenes in these games anyway, so they work with what they can do within that limited time frame.
Yeah. Still, I wish that level of care and attention typically went into mainline Sonic games.
When's the last time we got a CG rendered cutscene? Lost World?
I feel like there had to have been at least one in Frontiers.
I don't think so. I think everything was in engine.
What's going on?
Huh.
Is this the Stone's power?
I think Lost World was the last one.
That's crazy.
Because Forces, I'm pretty sure, didn't do that either. Let me also just move the window over just a smidge, because it's bleeding onto my other monitor.
Okie dokie.
Also, get first place. Hey, Riders 1 made me had to get top 3 in Metal City. What is this? Alright, whatever.
It reminds me of players just resetting the stage 20 times to get a good song. I hit follow, it got the ad instantly.
That sucks.
Twitch, why? Alright, so starting off, things are a little more, how do I say, automated.
Yeah.
There isn't really a drift in this game. You have the gravity mechanic, which is essentially your drift. I'll use it when I need to, but your basic turn is pretty wide.
Game is so freaking slow, dude.
Yeah, you don't even get a dash. Well, you get this. This is basically your dash.
Yeah. But, like, this is just something you do every now and then. And it's like, congratulations, you've managed to build up your speed to Rider's level. Maybe. Like, Riders might still be faster.
Riders is faster.
Yeah, I told you that I started playing Crossworlds after playing Riders, and Crossworlds felt really slow by comparison.
Even on supersonic speed?
I wasn't playing on supersonic speed. I usually don't because I just play online. But still, like just going from Riders to Crossworlds, it was really jarring.
Also, something to note, there is no air meter in this game. It's replaced with a gravity meter, which lets you use your gravity powers like so. Oh my god, what the hell?
No drift? Yeah. Yeah, no drift. Apparently there's a vehicle type that lets you have like a rider-style drift, but I don't think you get to use one of those through the story, because I'm gonna guess it's like riders where you don't get to customize
you're stuck with the basic vehicles.
Yeah.
Playing Riders and Crossworlds is interesting because Riders give that sensation of speed.
Yeah, and like, when not comparing the two, Crossworlds is fine. In fact, like, I still think Crossworlds is fun. I enjoy Crossworlds, but it's just going from Riders to Crossworlds, the speed difference is really jarring.
I can show off something cool here, though. There's a lot of unique shortcuts like this that you can take with the gravity mechanic. It's pretty cool. It's one of the better aspects about the gravity mechanic to me. Otherwise, it's kind of a weak replacement to the drift and the dash in OG Riders. It's serviceable, but it's definitely not engaging.
Yeah, I'm never going to enjoy the fact that your quote-unquote drift, like, stops everything. Like, it just feels bad.
I don't... Even after, like, sinking my teeth into the original Riders, I don't hate this game. I think it's fine. It functions. It's definitely not as kinetic or fun, but it's okay for what it is.
Right. Crossworlds, if you enjoyed the beta, Crossworlds might be worth getting if you're wanting another, like, racing game to play.
We can't just stand around here.
Right. Whoa!
Guess who?
Amy, what are you doing here?
Fated lovers.
Why are you out of uniform?
Drawn together, silly.
Amy?
Okay, you got me. I was running away.
You know, something that bugs me about the original Riders are the character proportions,
Hey!
where they have, like, really long and slack limbs. This game kind of addresses that, but they're still pretty skinny.
I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me. So that's it. Those things must be after
Something, specifically, so I've seen the cutscenes through the fan dubs. And, like, one of the things I noticed is in a cutscene with Eggman and, like, the Babylon Rogues. Or maybe that was in Riders and I just wasn't paying attention when the cutscene was happening. But, like, the characters are very small compared to Eggman. Like, Eggman is really tall.
We'll get there.
Okay, so maybe it was in this game.
I'll do my best.
Okay, this song's actually kind of an outlier, because I said how this game goes for, like, an orchestral techno soundtrack. This is, like, the one that's just, like, pure rock. Yeah, I'll take this shortcut right here. Now, you see that aura that activates every now and then. The level up system is still here, but it works a little bit differently. Instead of just leveling up from 1, 2 to 3 and increasing your air meter, you get gear changes, which basically add attributes. So for Tails, I get a max speed up, I get the ability to fly, and then I get a gravity meter up. Yes, your character type abilities do not activate until you upgrade your gear. Meaning, Knuckles cannot punch things until he upgrades.
I guess if you wanted to rationalize it to make it feel less stupid, it's... Knuckles isn't used to doing so on a board? I don't know. Also, I was watching you play this game before, and when you would do like the anti-gravity mode and like start ramming into things, I thought it was like you were having trouble controlling it, or like it was just hard to avoid debris.
The
and then
point
I later found
is
out
to run into things.
Yeah, and I was like, what? It's dumb though. Yeah, the idea is you run into it and it like gives you a boost or whatever, but like, I don't know, it's kind of dumb, I think. Also, Tails, why are you riding your gear like that?
Because it can fly now, and it behaves differently, I guess. Yeah, as a drift, it's very slow. I don't think it's a suitable replacement, personally. Maybe there are some people who disagree.
Probably people who struggle with riders and were the
target
primary
demographic
audience of, yeah, it's like, oh, we made it too hard.
And again, there's nothing wrong with that, especially for sales purposes. Like, you kind of need to win over a player base, because video games are, at the end of the day, a business.
Yeah. But I disagree with dumbing things down for people who aren't willing to get good.
Hey, it was worth it, though, because this game scored higher than the original Riders on Metacritic by 1 point, but it still scored higher.
That's all they would care about.
And then there's Free Riders. Okay, I have never played Free Riders in my life. I know it's a Kinect game, and the Kinect just doesn't work. But
yeah,
I know there's a controller mod, and if you play the game with a controller, it's actually fun. I don't know if it's better, probably not. At least I hear people say it's better than Zero Gravity if you play it with a controller.
That's a wild claim.
Don't knock it till you try it. I'd be open to doing that if I could actually get it running.
I don't think Xbox emulation is quite there, is the problem. Could be wrong. It's been a while since I've looked into it at all, but...
Looks like we'll need to watch our step.
Banger.
Look out! What? That's...
It's been 5 years, Sonic.
It's been a while, Sonic the Hedgehog. Jet?
Long time no see, shorty.
Yeah, navigating the menus in Free Riders is a nightmare because those are also motion-based, and the microphone does not work, so you can't even tell the Kinect what you want to do.
Cut it out, Storm. All right, Kirby. Hand over the Ark of the Cosmos.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. Not after swiping the Ark of the Cosmos right out of our hands. Hey, hold up a minute. Girls hate guys who rush them, Jet. Rush?
What the fuck did he mean by that?
Fastest thing in the universe. And today, I'm gonna prove it.
I never lost my virginity because I never lose.
Oh, I guess the only way to beat him then is to take his virginity. What the fuck?
Looks like we'll have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet. Hey, wait!
I'm still waiting for Sonic to do the race on foot. Yeah, you could do that in OG Riders, and he's slower than the actual Extreme Gear.
Yeah. Also, that'd be cheating. Gotta use the board.
Sonic believes in fair competition, don't you know?
Yeah. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! The Pharaoh could like mind crush and kill his opponents, but he chooses to play a card game.
That was unfortunate, but I think I can bounce back. The timing for the start is very different. In fact, you start off slower than you do in OG Riders. Like, there's a bit of a wind-up.
Don't power characters' boards turn into bikes or something?
Yes. Right. And I need to...
And you can't punch through those because
I'm just gonna restart.
Dumb.
Also, the tricks are automated. You just have to press the button and a direction at the peak of the ramp, and then you'll nail the trick. You don't get to like freestyle like you can in OG Riders. Again, adding to the issue of automation in this game. But the way you get X ranks is doing a different direction of the trick every time. So as long as you keep like holding the analog stick in a different cardinal direction, you'll keep getting X ranks.
Okay. So you do like a left spin on one jump, and then a right spin
do
on another
right,
one,
and then
a
down
backflip
or
on
up.
one, and yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No freestyle tricks. That's the thing that got me to Riders in the first place. The skill-based trick system is pretty nice.
I am very sorry that you're learning that this game is not for you, but...
I'm trying to be nice, but everything you tell me about this game...
It's not like OG Riders. Like, if you want to enjoy this, you just have to accept the fact it's gonna be nothing like the original.
Yeah.
Which is probably why you'd play it anyway, because you want more of the original.
Yeah. I'm trying to be somewhat nice, because it's like a nostalgia game for you. It's just...
Oh no, again, I think OG Riders is better.
Yeah. Gear change!
And again, Secret Rings was a nostalgia game for me, and look how that turned out.
Yeah. Give it a try anyways. Yeah. I mean, that's the best way to judge it, is play for yourself.
Just go in with a different set of expectations.
Yeah. I have the excuse that my computer can't really emulate Wii games, so...
There is a mod for this called Regravitified, which is supposed to bring it closer to Riders control schemes. Like, it has the drift and everything.
Uh-huh.
So maybe that might be more of what you're looking for. If you want, like, more of the original experience in this game.
Yeah.
I didn't expect anything, but I'm still disappointed. So true. Also, the extreme gear leaves your hands free, but Knuckles cannot punch until he uses a motorcycle, which has handles that he must hold on to the whole time. How does that make sense? I don't understand.
Does the speed gear transform into something different, or does it just stay aboard?
It still stays aboard. It's just that you can grind rails now. Blah, blah, blah.
I see. They should have... Like, it doesn't emphasize, like, the size of, like, a power character and, like the physical ability. But imagine if they turned into skates. Because that would leave your hands completely free.
The skate class is still in this game. But...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if that was the power character's, like, default transformation for their gear, it would make sense.
Pretty handy, really.
Sonic has the Force. Maybe this is more akin to Star Wars than I thought. Also, notice how this game has like an actual story and it's not just a tournament arc.
What's this
Yeah.
racket, and now of all times?
Yeah, there's like this whole thing about the mechanical rings or whatever.
What went flying just now?
Do I look like a ball to you?
Yes.
Eggman, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I own this company.
What? So you're the ringleader behind this one too, Eggman?
I thought the story was
mean,
about
he
the
hasn't-
Xbox. You're right, actually.
What the
My
devil
bad.
are you babbling about?
Come on, cut the act. I'm talking about the global robot rampage.
You must be joking. That's been quite a headache for me as well. Like we'll believe anything you say. Calm down.
Why would I have my own robots mess with my own company, you idiot?
Not even
It'd be mad
I know
funny.
why they've gone amok, but they appear to be following a leader.
A leader? Well, I guess for now we'll buy that Eggman isn't involved.
So maybe that has nothing to do with the robots that attacked us.
Where did you get that?
So you were holding out on us, Eggman?
Spill everything you know, now! Very well, I'll tell you. All robot activity within my facility is normally controlled by the mother computer. As the core of the Meteotech network, it was supposed to be the perfect...
Now that I think about it, I think Free Riders also went back to the tournament arc storytelling.
I've been unable to...
So it's just kind of weird that Zero Gravity is like the weird middle child that actually wants to like expand the lore of the Babylon Rogues.
Identical to the one you're holding.
Honestly, I kind of prefer it to have like an actual story.
Huge amounts of mass energy
It definitely gives the game like a bigger scope.
and exudes a unique
Yeah.
feel.
But this story gets weird.
Shut up and listen.
You'll see.
In any case, it appears that somehow the
Every time I
robot
see Knuckles spikes on his knuckles, I always think about how painful it is to get hit by him. They aren't really on his knuckles. Or are they?
If my
I need to look at,
deduction is correct,
like,
the
some
robot's
key art
leader is
to make
using the
sure.
world's robots in an attempt to collect these strange stones from around the globe.
But why do they need the stones?
That even I don't know.
They're drawn to one another.
What?
These aren't just some rocks. They're spoken of in Babylon clan
Also,
legend
not
as-
often,
Ah,
or maybe ever, that you see Eggman's coat rendered as being like a soft material. It always looks kind of elasticy.
Yeah.
Sounds like we've got a fix on the robot leader's location.
Like, even in the CG cutscenes, it's still, like, shiny.
But in this game, like, it looks like his coat's made of something soft.
Amy!
Reach the goal within 3 minutes. Oh, okay. We're not racing. I just gotta... Okay. Alright. Banger. This track, fucking amazing. Aquatic Time is so good.
Wait, Sonic? Knuckles? When did you get here?
Considering it's a time trial, I may as well just go for max speed up first. You can reserve your rings to wait on different upgrades, and I recommend doing that for the character-specific abilities. Like, go for those first, then max speed, and then gravity power up, because gravity power up doesn't really matter all that much. Tournament
Aqua
Edition
Palace or
has a lot
whatever.
of the soundtrack from Zero Gravity. Okay, yeah, you just make me want to play it even more now.
It's also got that cover of Find Your Flame.
Right, yeah. Code 8, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Welcome in.
A detail that I really like about the soundtrack too and how it's implemented in gameplay, whenever you use the gravity power, it skips to another part of the song. It kind of gives like more weight to the gravity mechanic, even if I don't like it as a gameplay mechanic. They did all they can to make it really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fun to see people playing this game.
Yeah. We were playing Riders, but we finished that.
It was short, so may as well get through this one too, just for fun. And
yeah,
I'm still having fun in spite of liking Riders 1 more. Like, it's still a fine game. I can play this no problem. It's not as interesting, for sure, but I don't hate it. Not in the slightest.
Yeah. Also, as far as music in Tournament Edition goes, I like that they use Troubleshooting Star for one of Sega Carnival's themes from Yakuza 0.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. People always playing modded versions of this game, and honestly, I'm kind of tired of it.
I mean, I understand why.
I feel like getting called out on that one. I also understand why, but eh.
Oh my god, I forgot flight controls are inverted. Oh, I'm drunk. Okay.
The idea of flight controls not being inverted is weird to me.
Modern games try to make it so that it's like a free aim.
Wait, it was Sonic and Knuckles. Why were you just racing them?
We were worrying about the time trial, and according to the time limit, Knuckles had failed the time trial. Because it was 3 minutes, 24 seconds. Whoa, my dusty bitch senses are tingling.
It took you long enough. What happened here? Don't ask me. First it comes flying at me full tilt, and then it just blows up.
It blew up?
Wait, does that mean...
What is it, Tails?
Sorry, I need to think it through a little more first.
Hey, where's that meathead store?
He grabbed something out of this robot and hides
Oh, I put the fear of God in him. He ran away.
So this is what we're doing, right? Standing around like a bunch of assholes. Ah, fuck. She got us there, guys. Well. The dead silence makes that so funny.
And then they just all burst out laughing, yeah.
So where is that?
Wait, I remember Storm saying something weird about the thing he took from that robot matching something.
Just because I'm a meathead doesn't mean I'm not a feminist, the echidna.
Where was it he said? Giga, something like that. Wait, Gigan.
The Gigan rocks.
Right, what you said.
I was looking at the fan dub again. It's been a while since I last saw it.
It's really good.
It's pretty funny, yeah.
Especially the one for the original Riders. I think it's really funny.
Sonic, let's head to the Gigan rocks right away. We might find.
Yeah, I think I like the original Riders fandom more, but I like the Gmod bit at the end of Zero Gravity more.
Why are all my limbs slack? I don't like feeling like a slack three-dimensional character. Hatsune Miku!
Don't worry. That's
I love it.
new.
Talk and chat communicate in this game because it's Griffith in fighting, if you think about it.
Well, he's just doing his Sonic voice, and then he's just doing his Sonic voice, but with a lot of voice cracks. Actually, I think he toned down the voice cracks in this game. Alright. I already said Aquatic Time is peak OST. We're getting to Sealed Ground, which is also peak OST. Get ready, guys. This song is so fucking good.
Don't get in my way.
Hatsune Miku on Cross Worlds is just a reference to that. Nothing can change my mind.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna restart. I don't care.
Toad says, dude, this entire game is peak
OST. I agree.
Yeah.
It's so underrated.
Can't really fault the music in either game, yeah.
That's unfortunate.
What? What?
Ball and chain. I can't even use the gravity mechanic because of it. Whatever, it's fine.
I forgot. Yeah, that's a thing in the first game too, actually.
I didn't pick it up once.
A bad item capsule.
Can't take that yet because I need to level up first.
I just recognize this song because of TE2.
Yeah.
The fact that it uses it means it's pretty good.
I feel like each of the stages has at least one song slot reserved for a song from this game.
Bro gets X rank on that.
You just do a different direction every time.
Yeah, apparently that's how you do it, is just do a different trick on every ramp.
You also gotta do it at the peak, and there's a graphic that plays whenever you do it right. There's like a white aura. Oh god.
The song's on Dark Desert? Yeah, it is. I remember hearing it there. Talking about the ramp into the light.
Oh, this one? No, I got lucky.
That ramp is so hard to get X rank tricks on.
I should note, because this game was made for the Wii, they wanted you to use motion controls. I don't remember if that's a viable way of playing the game, but I'm playing this with the GameCube controls in mind. I'm emulating it, but I've set it up to where like the GameCube controller is being recognized. So I think no, this game doesn't support classic controllers.
Yeah, that's what you told me before.
Failed that.
It is, my brother does, and he's a former world record holder. I just play with GameCube.
The CPU is actually like really easy. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much challenge.
I mean, it wants to be baby's first racing game, so like, makes sense.
To be fair, you didn't really struggle on riders until Ice Factory.
And Sky Road.
Yeah.
Those were like the only two maps that gave me trouble.
It's gone!
What's wrong, Knuckles?
The legends say the star shard is supposed to be in this chalice. Did it roll off somewhere in the quake?
The challenge is yourself, so true.
Hey, Tails. What's up with this painting?
I get what they're doing with Knuckles, but why would he be familiar with other ruins outside of Angel Island?
Divine wings. Divine wings? Yes.
Well,
the
they established that Knuckles is a treasure hunter.
Knuckles, see if you can read this inscription.
But he's typically the guardian of the Master Emerald, which means he doesn't really typically go out to hunt for treasure.
The divine
wings,
straddler of stars, lose their plumes to the dark and fall to the
The
ground.
Knuckles picking up the stone is really funny.
Plumes become as stars, returning
Yeah.
to this land.
Also, he's
children of Babylon.
at least bilingual? Because I guess he's reading Babylonian?
What connection do they have with these stones?
We still don't know that.
Bro, Knuckles, don't put your hands on that. You're gonna dirty it up. Well, I'm just feeling out this rock, man. Whoa.
So rough.
Could they be power units used to operate some starship?
So this divine
Knuckles also knows how to read Braille in other languages.
Right. Babylon Guard.
Don't you need to, like, use your fingers for that? He's got, like, mittens on. How can he do that?
I guess as long as you could feel the dots, it wouldn't matter if you have fingers specifically.
Braille representation is nice at the very least.
Knuckles,
I mean, it's not really Braille though, it's just like
Right.
engraved lettering.
The children of Babylon seal one star here and another within the Great Scar, formed in heaven's fall, until the time of the divine wings rising.
The Great Scar?
Wait, there's more. The Great Scar, lying in the east among earth stained red by the dawn's light.
Eggman and Jet were headed east. The Great Scar must be the crater formed when the meteorite struck ground. That must be where Eggman found the
I
plume.
don't mean in this case, I just mean in general.
Which
Oh.
means the mother computer...
When does Knuckles read
Probably
Braille?
waiting there too.
All right, time to go catch up.
Or is this like one of those Twitter takeover things?
Well, everything is canon.
True.
Sega themselves said so.
Where's Eggman?
They call it the Crimson Tower.
Then why is it green?
Signal Tower. Command sent out here.
You know, this game actually gaslit me as a kid.
To control the robots.
Because I never saw the word crimson before. I mean, I knew it was a color, but I didn't know what crimson was. So when I played this and I saw that the tower was green, I'm like, oh, crimson means green. Of course.
This time.
He's probably planning to use the stone's power to issue an order to all the world's robots from this
Crush 40
tower.
mention.
Sooner or later, he was planning to set the robots
Ungravitify is an amazing song.
His reason for forming Mediotech in the first place.
The Eggman Land project again, huh? He never gives up.
Wait,
does he?
Eggman Land.
Well,
Did this come out before or after Unleashed?
Before?
Because this was 2008. They were the same year.
Sonic the Hedgehog. I follow you. Sorry to keep you waiting. First one to nab Eggman gets all of the arcs of the cosmos. And the title of fastest creature in the universe. Huh. Sounds like fun
Crimson
to
is
me.
green, what are
Let's
you
get
talking
started.
about? Oh, my bad. You know, maybe I shouldn't doubt Sega then. They know everything.
In the Discord, did I post that comic panel of like one character asking Eggman why he keeps building amusement parks, and Eggman just goes, "I like amusement parks."
Yeah. I think that was IDW, I think.
Yeah.
I might be a little colorblind, but don't worry about it. It's okay. Another banger.
All right, bring it on.
I just realized, are they carrying the extreme gear around in like a folded up form?
Yeah, like a briefcase, and then they throw it up in the air.
I mean, I guess that would make it a little more portable. That's fairly smart. But also, apparently having extreme gear lets you do like crazy wind attacks. Sonic should just carry an extreme gear with him wherever he goes. Then again, Sonic can just do wind attacks, can't he?
Yeah, I mean, he can make tornadoes, as we've seen in Heroes.
He can also shoot like wind blue.
Okay, I'm still in first though, so clearly I did something right.
Crazy. Yeah, Sonic can shoot like wind blades or whatever, like he does Frontiers. It's like one of his strongest moves, even.
This knows it meteor burst tech about skipping going down on those ramps.
Yeah, I demonstrated it before, but it's slower to just let the animation play out when you can just use the gravity mechanic to just like ignore like falling down, like so. Again, the gravity mechanic offers a lot of really cool shortcuts. I like it on that aspect.
I feel like they could have done mechanics like that without sacrificing like wind mechanics and such.
Yeah.
Like say you hit that part where you could like gravity boost into the ramp to stop falling down so much or something. I don't know, maybe make that a like you hit the tornado button and it launches you forward or something.
Like on paper, I fuck with the idea. But I think it needed more fine-tuning, and it also needed to not sacrifice what was already there in OG Riders. I'm actually gonna take this over here, just for something different.
This game is broken as heck. There are so many unintended maneuvers.
Oh, I've seen some speedruns. It's crazy what you can do with gravity diving.
Might be something worth looking into, is maybe like both a Riders and a Zero Gravity
speedrun and see how different they are.
Yeah, I don't think I've really seen either.
Pretty sure almost every track has an ultra of some kind.
Also, I just enjoy watching speedruns. They're fun.
I love the Barney's hide and seek no controller percent run. Because that's just, you do nothing in that one. Barney plays the game for you.
Is there some way to influence it? Like, how would you get better times?
It is RNG, and Barney just walks around in a straight line.
So I guess the quote-unquote ideal speedrun would be, I don't know, Barney walks in a line and only checks where you are or where you aren't, I guess. The idea is probably to hide from him.
No, you play as Barney.
Ah.
And if you don't touch the controller, he just moves on his own and plays the game for you.
Okay.
So this is the master unit.
System error detected. All commands cancelled.
My Eggman Land plans are in ruins after all these years.
Deal with it, Eggman. You're through. Huh?
A trap! What have you done, Eggman?
Babylon Garden.
The resonance from all 5 power units must have called it down.
Then the legends were right. Here. Hey! We haven't settled anything yet. Turning tail and running away, Sonic the Hedgehog? Running away? Who do you think I am? I'll be waiting. See you at the World Grand Prix.
First off, running is all that you do, and secondly, World Grand Prix. Are you talking about free riders?
I guess so.
The ending of the hero story made no sense to me. Even as a kid, I'm like, what? What do you mean World Grand Prix? Cutscenes make up almost half the actual speedrun if you go by recording time. 8 minutes, 26 seconds, damn. Yeah, that's the hero story. I mean, OG Riders is still really short.
OG Riders is probably shorter than that, honestly.
It is shorter.
Like, all together.
I think we finished the hero story in OG Riders in like half an hour.
I'd believe it.
Hey! Thank you for the raid, Penguin.
Thank you.
Welcome, Raiders. How is Metal Gear Solid Triangle? Pizza's very good. Babylon Story is twice as long as Hero Story in the speedrun? Because they have more of the time trial missions, that's why. I'm pretty sure.
Also, the Babylon Rogues, like, from what I understand, has more, like, lore about the Babylonians that they have to get through.
Yeah. I think the Babylon Story has more cutscenes in general.
Yeah.
No kills at all? Oh, you're going for that sort of run, okay. Well, it looks like we're at the credits, and yes, well, we finished one half of the game. We still got the Babylon Story to do, and then that'll be the end. So, there's still quite a bit left for Sonic Riders Zero Gravity.
Well, while we're going through credits, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break and get...
This would be the perfect time to do it.
Yep. Be right back.
Hero Story is 5 minutes 16 seconds, Babylon Story is 10 minutes 10 seconds. Yeah, okay. Actually, didn't Rumblebee write this song? He didn't provide the vocals for this, someone else did, but I'm pretty sure he wrote it. He did do the vocals for Catch Me If You Can, at least for this version. And I think he also did most of the soundtrack for Secret Rings. I feel like those were were those his only contributions to Sonic? Did he work on Black Knight? I don't remember. Okay, Dolphin. I apologize that happens every now and then. There's nothing I can really do about it. It just happens like every now and then. It's not like a constant issue. But Kenichi Tokoi, written by Rumblebee, performed by Cashel. That's right, okay. I wasn't familiar with the other names, but that sounds about right. Would Free Riders be short if I were to get it done in this session? I don't even have the game. What am I talking about? I can't even play Free Riders if I wanted to. And that's on the off chance if I want to.
Why would you want to?
Because I hate myself. Oh, World Grand Prix. No. Sonic wasn't Sonic wasn't talking about Free Riders when he said it. He just means that I unlocked the game mode. Okay. Cream, Rouge, Shadow. Oh, Magic Broom.
I'll see you in the new mode we unlocked.
Sonic, you cheeky fourth wall breaker, you. Alright, well, let's see the other half of the story. OG Riders did that too, albeit very sporadically, because you don't see the cutscenes that happen at the same place. It's just kind of implied that they happen like congruently. Oh, I just remembered a very traumatizing experience.
What the heck?
You good?
I got it!
A shooting star.
Hey, what you doing there, Wave?
Making a wish.
I like when there's two stories that happen congruently that also are parallels to each other in a thematic sense. Like some of my favorite movies of all time like do something like that, like Godfather Part 2.
Right, boss?
Well, that's kind of a weird example because they happen at like different points in time, but they're still thematically relevant to each other. I'm sure you know what I mean. Sonic Adventure 2 also does something similar.
Yeah.
And Sonic
Also-
Adventure 1 does it as well with 6 stories, and it's a fucking mess in that game.
You could just argue that only Sonic's series of events are canon. Like all the way through, at least.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know, something kind of endearing about this group of like egotistical thieves being like superstitious or whatever. Like even Jet, like with the wishing star thing. Storm's just like, what are you, stupid? Jet's just like, nah, he's in on it.
Wave is such an underrated character. She's so cool. She's alright. I like the Babylon Rogues. Individually, they're fine. I have a soft spot for Jet, though, but that's mostly because of Crossworlds.
Wave exists as the, like, the one mature member of their group. But also, she will plant a bomb on Sonic's extreme gear to blow him up.
And
Like,
Jet did not know about that.
No way
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose.
That's also kind of an endearing thing that you mentioned. It's like, oh, Jet didn't want to win like that, and he was mad when he found out.
They don't address that until Free Riders, I'm pretty sure.
Jet's hilarious with gravity diving.
Now you'll see my true power! What the fuck? Who did that? We're not racing, asshole!
Or boss.
What the fuck was that?
I'm just gonna assume it was Storm.
Also, sealed ground again. Let's go. Do I really need to use the gravity mechanic there? I can use it here.
Oh, yeah, there. Okay. I heard it. That's when, yeah, that's when you crash into things.
I love when, like in OG Riders, when you use his level 1 attack, he just sneezes on people.
Yeah.
Like, what a little shit. A lot of the characters actually grow, like, big heads. Sonic and Tails don't do it, but Jet does it, Wave does it, Knuckles does it, and it's fucking scary.
Knuckles is, like, the weirdest one, because you would think he'd, like,
punch
like,
you.
his fist would get big or something.
But
yeah.
he only does that with his level 2 and his level 3.
Knuckles just aggressively screams at you.
And it causes like a lion roar or something like that.
Blah, blah.
I should have enough time. I think I've been doing pretty well.
What time do you have to beat?
3 minutes 24, I think?
Oh, you just have to beat the timer up there at the top. It's even funnier in rapid succession. Yeah, I heard him, like, he did it, like, back to back in that last bit there.
40 seconds, I should be able to make it.
You probably do this. I was gonna say, I bet it's fun to, like, be a voice actor and get to do, like, just, you know, voices and, like, the sound effects and stuff, but it's like, I don't know, we regularly amateurishly voice act stuff all the time, so it is fun.
It's fun to scream.
Yeah.
Now you'll see my true. I don't even know if my mic catches whenever I'm screaming. I think it like mutes me.
Nah, it picked it up.
On Discord maybe, but I don't know about on OBS.
Yeah? What you got?
It feels weird to say I have a world record in this game. Okay, bragging.
Oh.
In what category?
Yeah, I was gonna say in like time trials or like speed runs, although I guess they'd be about the same thing, wouldn't they?
This stone's magnetic field is able to transmute a planet's mass energy and create a singularity to.
Can the boring speech. What can this thing do for me?
Did you not know what happened? You experienced that, my guy.
Also, maybe you want to hear about the part where I was about to say that it can create black holes? No? Okay.
When it comes to individual missions in story mode, that's still something.
One serves as the master unit, while the other four attract each other and serve under it.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
So if they attract each other, you should be able to make some kind of arc-finding radar. Get on it!
Understood.
Boss!
Keep it down! And what do you want?
Take a look
Hey.
at this!
I'd create holograms out of my hands. Figured I could do that.
Also, that animation. Ooh.
The robot is at large and is suspected to still be in the city area.
That's an arc of the cosmos! Storm, set a course for Megalo Station.
Also, the restraint of Storm to not run in and start slamming the desk again.
Attract one another.
I don't know how long this is supposed to take place after the first Riders game. I don't know. Maybe they went through like a little growth in between games.
I choose to believe the fan dub canon. It's 5 years.
Worst track in the game? This one?
Like, track is in the music, or track is in the track?
I think the music's great. I'm going to assume you mean, like, the actual course design.
Yeah.
It's either this or Tempest Waterway.
Oh, because they're both
Track is
rainy.
in-
That's why. And the visibility's, like, kind of poor. Okay.
Yeah. Track is in driving. I can see that. I'm not a big fan of effects that, like, obscure vision.
Sonic Drift 2 has a track where it tries to simulate lightning, and it does it by flashing the entire screen white for a few seconds.
Oh, lovely.
It sucks.
Not only that, but they also just don't play great IMO.
Honestly, I don't remember playing this stage that much when I was a kid, so you might be onto something.
You also didn't much care for it.
Not really. I mean, I guess that this faster? Kind of? I'm not really sure when I should be using Gravity Dive outside of the scripted sequences. Like, I know you can get creative with it, but I'm not too sure on, like, when I should be using it. Outside of, like, when the game tells me to here, of course.
I'd say this one is worse because at least in Tempest Waterway, 1, the track isn't this hard to look at, and 2, there's still some fun tricks. Here, there just isn't anything.
It does seem like a very simple track.
Well, to be fair, it's basing itself off of the very first track of the game anyway, which was already pretty simple in design.
You can gravity dive before the last ramp to get onto the top section. Wow.
Not like it does anything, but you can do it. I don't know why it has collision, though, because that just kind of gets in the way.
I mean, whose fault is that, Jet?
Jet murders Color Eye. The Babylon rogues probably do kill people. Like, even outside of just Jet, Wave, and Storm, like maybe Jet's father, like, killed somebody. I mean, they were thieves.
Wasn't Jet's father, I assume it's the guy in the portrait from the first game, wasn't he in like full pirate gear?
Something like that.
I was so scared.
Hey.
What's that? The cause of all my troubles. I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me. So that's it. Those things must be after this storm.
I guess that settles it. The key to solving this mystery is Mediotech. You two.
I heard them too. Let's circle on ahead of them and gather information.
Just wait, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Also, I was right. Wave's glasses are a little more like colored in this game.
Opaque.
Yeah.
I gotta do another one of these? Okay. I forgot
Like
how many time trials there are.
They're just a little more noticeably colored, like yellowish.
You think you can win with that board?
What was that running cycle? Did you see that?
It was a little weird, yeah. They didn't try too hard on the running animations because you wouldn't find yourself in many situations you have to worry about it.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, it was weird.
You think you could win with that board?
Wave was typically my character of choice in Riders, so her pre-race banter was like the one that I memorized.
No way I'm gonna lose. Loses.
This is not how I do things!
Oh, fuck.
I was gonna say no problem, but these are all time trial races.
Yeah, wait. Oh, yeah, that's why I picked it, Wave. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You wouldn't simp over furry animals in a children's video game, would you?
Nah.
You're not into call it the fact that I'm a furry. Uncalled for, man.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Not the fallen chain again.
I'm getting so unlucky. What? Why is it the ice tracks that are screwing me over?
What do you call a furry that's into, like, bird people? It's, like, feathery? Like...
I know they're scalies.
Yeah, that's why I wonder what the term is, because, like, they seem to have different terms.
Feather sonas? I've never heard of that before.
Birdies. Well, I guess a feather sona instead of a fursona would be like your identity as like a bird person. But I'm specifically wondering what you call someone who's into that. Because like we said, there's furries and there's scalies.
I don't know what the actual term is, just, I just have a persona. Oh, okay.
Somehow I turned it around and I have no idea how.
It's been a while, Sonic the Hedgehog. Jet?
Sonic X Jet, Yowie, my beloved. How many people actually ship these two?
Cut it out, Storm.
I've seen cases made for Sonic and Blaze, which is weird because Blaze is like an alternate dimension version of Sonic.
Don't play dumb. Not after swiping the Ark of the Cosmos.
I don't think it's that weird just because
Hey, hold up a minute.
Blaze isn't Sonic. Like, she's not another blue hedgehog from a different dimension that
But
is
she
just
could
Sonic,
be
you know?
like the other dimension's version of Sonic because there's already Eggman Nega.
Right.
And maybe you could argue Marine the Raccoon is a parallel to Tails.
Stay here.
Looks like we'll have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet.
Boys.
Tsunami. I mean,
Tsunami
that's
is
understandable.
boring as it is.
Yeah.
Hey, out of the way, buddy. I'll lose sight of Sonic.
There's at least basis for that. Because of Amy's obsession with Sonic.
Whisper and Tangle. I thought IDW said they weren't gay.
Whisper and Tangle are very good roommates, and I'm sure that's what Sega would like you to believe.
Also, Amy in the Babylon story? Okay.
Yeah, wait a minute, huh? I guess it's just because the cutscene was like, I'm gonna go chase after Sonic. Also, not in a rider's outfit.
Nope.
Well, like, why?
Only real Sonic ship I care about is Whisper and Tangle. Have you seen that one part of the comic?
I have
Quite
not read
literally
the comics.
It's quite literally the two of them with the lesbian flag colors in the background. They 100% knew what they were doing.
Can you even get on that rail? Like, when you're jumping out of it?
I would assume if there's a rail up there to get onto, yeah. I don't know who was here when I said it before, but I'll say it again. I'm hoping that since they're going to have voices in the Chaotix detective thing, like they're going to get voiced in the Crossworlds DLC.
Probably not. I don't think there's any hope for DLC in Crossworlds.
Toad says you can get onto that rail, but
It's very tricky.
Okay. Do I need to use the gravity mechanic, or can I just, like, jump on it? I tried. I really did. It's not like getting on that rail is gonna help me anyway. So I may as well just not even bother.
If they don't get voiced, if they at least have different sound effects to everyone else and from each other, then people can probably pick and choose some voice clips from the Chaotix thing and create a mod. But I don't know how much they would have to work with. So I don't know how long those things are.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what'd you get hit by?
The robot? I didn't even know those could hurt you.
it's not a very fast rail. The fast thing to do is to meteor burst onto the blue wall right in front of the jump.
So, like, do this. Oh, whoa, whoa.
That was weird. Huh?
Yeah, I don't think I can
assume...
jump. I don't think I can jump on that like it.
That's weird. I would assume that that was close enough to get you, like, pulled onto the rail. Yeah, the robots have hitboxes.
I meant the one with that rail, but it's fine.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Meteor Tech.
Gravity dodge the one, but okay, I didn't know that it was called a meteor burst.
You ever give up?
Storm, why are you chasing her on foot?
It's since this game is trying to go for like more of a narrative compared to Riders 1, it's weird how they just implement the gameplay segments in between. Because like logically it makes no sense. Like why are we still racing around with the robots?
Where the heck am I? Thanks to you, I got separated from Sonic, you big jerk! Ha! So you're going to find the way out. Am I clear?
Crystal clear, ma'am, sir.
Just hop on your extreme gear and take off, dude.
What's that noise?
They call them that in the tutorial, if I remember correctly. It's very weird.
At least we know Storm is inclusive. He's a nice guy.
Don't remember what that was. The fan dub, the robot's just like, oh my god!
Wait,
it just
well,
explodes.
if you see, if you look at this, he saw the ring that I had, but you see this ring here, it's a lot shittier. So he saw it and he's like, what's the fucking point of living anymore?
This makes 2 of them. I gotta get back and tell Jet.
Hey, wait!
So long, you dusty bitch! 4 minutes. Oh, okay, here we go. This is the other, this is the rainy one. Yep, Tempest Waterway.
My main goal is to blow up type robot.
So long, gay hedgehog! I'm not even racing against anybody.
You just gotta get the jet fast.
I gotta tell the boss right away. You get to listen to Aquatic Time, though, so I mean, there's a silver lining.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
I could take that shortcut up there, okay.
What are the air pickups for?
Gravity, that's gravity power.
They just use the air symbol?
Yes.
Whoa.
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I'm restarting.
I mean, surely one fall off the course is recoverable.
Don't care. Wasn't cool.
The Crossworld's time trials has got into your brain.
It has. It really has. I can't even play ranked anymore because I go in with a different mindset.
Your brain is on for glory while you have to race for fun.
Yep. Bro, this water sucks ass. I love this game. Welcome. I cannot read that name. DBZ rocks. Dragon Ball Z is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. This is the Wii version. This is Zero Gravity, not OG Riders. I'm pretty sure I changed the category to Zero Gravity, right?
I think so. I don't have like your stream open though, just your chat.
I'm resetting the game.
Also, have you seen DBZ?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Oh.
Up to Cell Saga.
Okay.
I haven't seen the Majin Buu Saga, but I've seen most of the episodes leading up to that.
Okay.
But that is the only form of Dragon Ball content I have watched. I never saw the original. I caught a little bit of GT, and I never saw Super outside of, like, the Broly movie.
I mean, if you enjoyed what you saw of Z, I would highly recommend Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball's super good.
The original?
Yeah.
That's what Red tells me. He loves the original Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball is legit good if you understand that it's not like it's more of a comedy series than an action series. Not to say there isn't.
It's like Journey of the West,
action.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Like, there's good action in Dragon Ball, but it's not, like, the focus.
Right, I'm gonna take
or
this
at least
way.
It's, like, it's not as bombastically action-y as Z.
I think Roshi, like, just constantly wants Bulma's, like, fucking pussy.
He just wants Bulma. You could have just ended it on that.
No, there's some specifics there.
Yeah, it's lighthearted more than action.
Except for that time where Goku destroys the Red Ribbon armies by himself. Goku probably killed some people in Dragon Ball, let's be real.
Didn't Dragon Ball have the one guy that deflected a bullet with a sandal?
Yes. Yes, that was General Tao.
That's
Tao Pai Pai.
General Tao was a Sly Cooper villain.
Is he?
Yeah. You've never played the Sly Cooper games, have you?
I played one and Summa 2.
How bad?
This is General Tao, right? Can't remember. No, not General So. Not like the food. Am I crazy? General Tao.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a pun on that.
Probably. Mercenary Tao.
There we go, got it.
Oh, but he has been known as General Tao in something. Okay. Been a minute since I watched Dragon Ball. Also, Dragon Ball Original gives characters who don't get to shine in Dragon Ball Z times to shine.
Launch, I think, is a big example.
Launch exists in Dragon Ball. That's kind of nice. Yajirobe exists as a character who is actually quite capable. Like, he just kind of falls off in DBZ. It's just like an out of shape fat human.
Right. Also,
but
doesn't
like,
Yamcha do shit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Also, we dropped frames at some point.
Yamcha still doesn't do a lot, but he gets some stuff in.
He doesn't
Dragon
die.
Ball. Yeah.
He's late.
Yeah, there's that picture of assumed Jet's father.
Sorry, boss.
You're late.
But I brought back something.
Also in Dragon Ball, the first time Yamcha encounters Goku, Yamcha wins.
Not bad, Storm.
Although Goku was hungry at the time.
Jet,
What is it?
I found a passage in that ancient text that has me wondering. I'll try to paraphrase it simply enough for you to follow.
Let's hear it.
We've reached our decision. We must sever the engine unit from this vessel. For if we delay, the contraction of the engine's core will lead the lightless black to consume everything.
Lightless black? What the heck does that mean?
Who can say? What are your thoughts?
How should I know?
That just sounds like pitch dark to me.
We can leave the thinking for later. For now, we need to collect these arcs of the... Huh?
Okay, but how?
He pretended he was a bar of soap and gave him all the slip. I love that reaction too. Like, Jet just becomes a fucking Muppet.
Why the dirty sneak onto my ship, Willie? Full speed ahead.
Also, that
Follow him.
Eggmobile design, that's just ripped out of Adventure 1.
Is that like the Egg Hornet or something?
No, that's just the regular Eggmobile.
I didn't quite see it very well.
Huh?
Eggman just slashed TP and stole that.
They call it the Crimson Tower.
That's
It's
still
so
not right.
crazy.
Signal Tower.
Sorry, go on.
It's so crazy though. Like at first I was like, how did he sneak onto their ship? And then I was like, okay, well,
You're looking at
these guys probably don't have like security or whatever. Whatever. How did he sneak into the room past Jet, Storm, and Wave, not be detected, and sneak out with their stuff?
Again, he pretended he was a bar of soap. What more can I say? Also, I'm pretty sure the Babylon rogues are just these three. I don't think there's anybody else. At least within the ship.
Yeah. Yeah, specifically the Babylon rogues just refers to these three. Babylonians would be, like, their people in its entirety. Oh.
First one to nab Eggman gets all of the arcs of the cosmos. And the title of fastest creature in the universe.
Yeah, that's another good point. Eggman is freaking huge. There's no way they wouldn't have seen him.
Especially in this game, as you pointed out.
Eggman towers over these three.
Any day now, game. Thank you. Okay, you're not calling it Crimson something, thank God. This one I think has some really cool shortcuts. Yeah, right here.
Alright, I just flipped through the fan blades.
It's really cool.
Okay, there's more than one spot to do it.
As long as you know it's there, you can get it every time. Should you want to, of course. I ran out of gravity power, of course. I mean, I have been going for those fan shortcuts anyway, so it makes sense.
Peter just posted something in my server that reminded me that the Super Bowl was happening.
Oh yeah. Shame I don't care.
Same.
I don't know. Football's not for me. Sports in general aren't for me. I'm a lame gamer. What can I say?
Yeah. The only reason, like, he posted it and it was like an old Digimon, like, Fox Kids promotion thing that I kind of remember from when I was a kid. Super Bowl is today? Yeah.
My friends used to watch the Super Bowl just for the commercials, but I don't even know if the commercials are good anymore.
I don't think so. I don't really hear anybody ever talk about them anymore, except for when there's like a notoriously bad one.
Other than that, it's just the halftime shows, and even then, I feel like those have also fallen off. Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Kendrick Lamar's was kind of legendary, right?
Probably. I don't know. I only vaguely follow what was going on with him and Drake or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, these are the kinds of things I only follow because, like, YouTubers or whatever I watch, like, podcasts of, will be talking about it. But otherwise, I don't really care. I only know that the halftime show for the Super Bowl tonight is some Puerto Rican guy because Iron Mouse is making a big deal out of it.
That should have worked. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. I win anyway. I'm the best!
Come on, Tails, you could go faster than that.
He's just not feeling it today.
settled anything yet.
Oh, no World Grand Prix? Okay.
We have other things to take
Because
care
we
of.
Because you already unlocked it.
Let's hurry.
Yeah, he doesn't need to tell you about it anymore.
Sonic can't break the fourth wall anymore.
Also, what if it popped up? It's like, to finish the story, complete the World Grand Prix.
So we just leave Eggman here and just go do that instead?
I suppose we should head home too.
I mean, if everybody took all the Ark of the Cosmos or whatever so that Eggman can't mess with them, then yeah, why not?
Beats me.
Something's not right. The lightless black that assaulted the divine wings. And how that robot chasing Amy just exploded. Oh, we can't let those meteorites get near Babylon Garden!
Tire.
How is that thing still flying? Eggman!
I don't know.
What?
All I can say is that something nearby is generating a massive electromagnetic pulse. That may have forcibly engaged the program in the robot's buffer.
Sonic, the Babylonians weren't able to control the power of those meteorites.
What do you mean?
I figured out how they can change gravitational polarity. It's a black hole. The meteorites amplify gravity to form black holes. That's the lightless black that attacked the divine wings.
So the world is just gonna end now.
Yep, we're screwed.
You could argue this planet has gone through worse, especially in Sonic Unleashed, but there's a black hole forming right here. Everything should just be gone.
It's video game logic black hole. There's time to fix it.
Just another Saturday morning. In Sonic's universe? Absolutely.
Epic cutscene incoming. Yeah, they turn the quality up, or whatever they say in the Phantom.
The whole planet will be sucked into the black hole. Ah! Thanks, Sonic.
The world is doomed.
Wait! How can we
I mean, I
stop
don't
this
blame
storm?
him.
The core unit in the engine room powers Babylon Garden. We can disconnect it. That should do the trick.
I'll go on ahead.
They can just straight up fly. Unless the black hole is sucking them in, that's why they can do that. You know, that would make sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it could be that the black hole's just pulling them to it.
Alright, well here's our final boss, because these games just kind of have to do that.
Best song of the game incoming. So I haven't seen this, because the fandom skips over this.
That's right, yeah. Alright, well...
Because there's no, like, cutscene here.
Here we go.
It's just the robot, but they made it big. Why?
The song is really good, though.
Why did a black hole turn the robot into whatever this is?
Because he is the black hole now. He's got that big orb.
I guess.
Also, unlike Riders 1, you're on a time limit for this, so there is a fail condition.
I see.
And also, this just happens, like, without your consent, but it also damages him, so what a fucking idiot. I love 3/4 time signatures.
What's the insane time signature that, it's one of the Deltarune Chapter 4 songs. It's one of the Sanctuary themes where it has some insane time signature.
Was it the second one? I don't remember. Maybe the third one.
It might be. Love those themes, by the way, the Sanctuary themes.
They're really
so good.
I mean, it's Toby Fox. What would you expect? Oh my god.
Third Sanctuary is mainly 11-8, yeah. It's so crazy.
Also, Deltarune tomorrow, didn't you know?
Deltarune tomorrow?
Yeah, can't wait.
I really do hope that we get the next chapter sooner rather than later, though. I want more.
Did it say summer of 2026?
I don't know that we ever got a specific time frame.
Because the end of chapter 4 said 2026. I think it said summer too. I don't entirely remember.
No, it just said a year. It uses 11-8, 15-8, 5-8, 7-8, and 12-8 all at points, yeah.
Am I supposed to use the gravity power to dodge that? I don't know.
Couldn't hurt to try, especially if the boss activates gravity. I say sometimes. Oh. Or if he's not doing it anymore, that's probably your cue to do it yourself. Oh, well, here's one. Oh, there you go.
Easy. It's better than OG Rider's final boss, if that means anything.
Marcus' theme from Kirby Superstars jumps between 5-8, 6-8, 7-8 all the time.
Yeah, that song is pretty chaotic.
Was this part in the fan dub? I don't think so.
I think so.
This part was. I don't know if that first little bit was.
So are you okay with all this?
Well, much as I'll miss the vastness of space, this world still has its charm.
Anyways, all missions win /
Never.
Jerry.
Not happening.
I wonder what those meteors really were. They had some programming that made them try to gather up the other units.
Also, where'd this hover car go after this game?
Yeah?
I don't know.
Activated when Eggman found the first
I was never quite sure where Riders was supposed to fit on the timeline.
Went berserk because they were all connected to the network. At least I think that's what happened.
It'd be
But who made that program?
It'd be interesting if Riders is meant to take place in an entirely different, like, continuity or something.
But everything is canon, so that can't be the case.
Yeah.
It was a warning for people to stay away from power beyond control.
But the people of Babylon...
I can't believe they were the descendants of aliens. They crash landed.
Yeah, that's right. The Babylonians were just aliens.
They disconnected their engine unit and left it in orbit, hoping that someday it would
Riders 1 leads you to believe that they were, like, partially genies. No, they came from space.
Bet they'd wish they could get back to their home planet.
They're space genies, obviously. Also,
That's why people started wishing on shooting.
like, why did they leave their home planet? Was it because of the end? Was the end just causing trouble for all planets out there?
Maybe we'll see in Frontiers 2.
All missions on OG. Jet casually disobeying traffic laws. No wonder why I feel like this is set in America.
Hey, Sonic's disobeying them too. It's all in good fun though. But he's also part of the problem.
The city's far too advanced to be America.
Oh, banger. Hell yeah.
We can't even get effective, like, train systems going.
Well, there we go. That is
yeah.
all of Sonic Riders and Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. All in one night. I mean, it's not like it's not feasible. It's totally feasible. So, yeah. Well, what did you think as an outsider to Zero Gravity, Lucky?
I mean, Riders is still better, but
I agree.
Certain aspects, like you said, the music and whatnot is good. 3D cutscenes look nice. Not that they didn't in Riders, but, you know. More information about the Babylon Rogues is kind of cool. Because I like the Babylon Rogues, and we don't really get much after this. I just wish it wasn't a mechanical step down from Riders, that's all.
I understand why they had to do it, and there are some things about it that I do respect. I think the shortcuts that you can take are really cool. Like, you saw me in Security Corridor, I was taking the shortcuts, like, through the fans. That shit's awesome.
Yeah.
But I don't like how it bogs
has
down the pace.
Yeah, this game definitely has more interesting shortcuts, I'll tell you that much.
First message. Oh, thank you, Objective Binary.
GG's, thank you. This is Catch Me If You Can, composed by Kenichi Tokoi, written and performed by Rumblebee, that's right. Who performed the original version, though? Again, I feel like my opinion hasn't changed at all, because I still like this game. It does a lot of cool things, but I probably am going to go back to the original Riders more often than this one. But at the very least, Zero Gravity is a fun distraction, so long as you don't compare it to the original Riders. The original was also Rumblebee? Really? Okay.
I guess before we still sit through the credits, but I guess before we quit this game, are there any, like, unlockable tracks
Yes.
that we didn't see?
Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna unlock some now that I beat the story. I know there's 80s and 90s Boulevard. I don't know if I have access to both of them right away.
You could also see if you have enough rings to buy one of those ring gears.
You unlock them by doing Babylon Story? Yeah, okay, so we can just check out those tracks before we sign off.
Cool. I guess if you don't have the money to unlock one of the ring gears, you could just place one of the robots.
Why would I do that?
So I think they have the ring gear by default or something.
I don't want to do that. Astral Babylon. 80s oh, we unlocked more. Mobius Strip, well, that's the final boss arena.
And there's 90s.
Silver, Blaze,
Eggman. Angel's Whisper, Devil Whisper? What is that?
That's a gear. Alright, well, let's fuck around.
So the shop.
Right.
No?
Right. Yep. Okay, my bad.
I just want to see the supposed more riders type gear you can buy.
Wheel it was, I think, right?
Yeah, wheel.
I know how to unlock them all and you will not like it. Is it, mission mode?
There's not just a cheat code we could input, is there?
I don't know. 3 of them are completing all the missions. Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Who are we missing? It's like Knights, probably.
Mobius Strip. I mean, we could play Mobius Strip too. I'll do Astral Babylon first. Knights is in the game. I know that. I think Billy Hatcher's also in it.
Okay.
And Samba de Amigo. We'll play Cream. And what was it? Wheel Custom. That's what it was. So how do you... So when I unlock Wheel, how do I use it? Because I know you activate it differently. You also have the other robot.
Info? Oh, it just pulls that up.
Yeah, I did some, like, regular races by myself just to get a feel for everything, and I just happened to unlock them by accident. Call me the luckiest man alive, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, who?
One of the other robots. You get 2 different wheel robots.
Oh, okay. Knights Amigo and Billy Hatcher.
Please, take it easy on me.
You just electrocuted a child. How dare you? How dare me?
Maybe your first upgrade gives you the wheel turn thing?
Let me try to get more rings.
Oh! Oh, okay, I thought you were... Okay, I see. I mean, instead... I was wondering how it would, like, turn you into a wheel, but I see what it does.
So how do I actually use it?
I don't know.
Do I press like A and A again? Yeah, that's how you use it, and I hate it. Okay, this sucks.
Oh, no.
I'm never gonna be using wheel types again.
Basically, in order to get it, you need to do free race and just hope he's in the race, and then you have to get first in that race. Him showing up is not guaranteed.
I just got lucky then.
Yeah. Don't electrocute the child. I don't want cooked rabbit yet. It sounds kind of weird.
Wheel is not great in this game. I was only interested because I was told that it has a Riders-esque drift that you can do, but it doesn't seem good. Yeah, you have to start your drift really early.
And that stop that it does too.
Okay, Cream's just flying now, I guess. Like, I know that's something she can do, but it's like...
Weird to see her do it. Will's not great in this game.
That's bad.
Yeah, now we know.
Wheel stinky. Does Blaze have a specific rider's costume from this game?
I could check.
So I wasn't sure if people making mods in Crossworlds were pulling from something, or if they just made up a costume.
She does, but it's different. I think what they were pulling from was something called Rider's Future, which I think is a mod.
Okay. Yeah, it's just like a racing suit, essentially.
Yeah.
which is fine. It's just not terribly interesting. Oh, I like this track. I ain't even seen it all yet, but I like this.
Out of the way, blue fuckboy.
Can you land on top of vehicles?
Crossworlds lets me. I can force push the vehicles. That's something.
Oh, wait, can you just... Okay, this
I probably could have like gravity
power...
dived like through the...
Oh yeah, because there's like a grind rail on the other side. It wouldn't just be for power types.
I'll try going this way.
Fantasy Zone.
Okay.
This seems tricky to land. You right on top of the train. All right.
Honestly, yeah, this is pretty cool course design.
Yeah, this is neat. I like this.
Even if some of the turns make no sense, like aesthetically, it's really cool. Also, you see these springs everywhere? The only way that you can get on those is if you're using the power-up that makes you run on the ground.
Huh.
I think Regravitified fixes that, though.
I'm trying to, like, catch all the references that are flying by.
Why would you do this to me?
Oof. Still in first.
You'll never be a match for me.
All right, we gotta see 90s. Or you've probably seen it. I gotta see it.
I want to do Mobius Strip first, and then we'll do 90s Boulevard as our last one.
Okay.
Just want to see what this one's all about. And I'll do Rouge. Temptation, huh?
One of Rouge's best looks. It's just her rider's outfit. Is it just the boss fight?
Better behave yourselves.
Dude, is it?
It looks like it's just the boss fight.
Also, Rouge also has a weird fucking running cycle. I don't think I'd actually have to fight him, though. I don't think.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's doing attacks or whatever. But then why have him in the course? I guess it's just less work to keep him there.
Okay. They all go down like bowling pins.
Also, shouldn't she fly like Cream does? Like oh yeah, she is a flight character. Yeah, why wouldn't she fly? Hey look, she's flying. Wait, but you can attack the boss. So are you fighting him, or is the first one to kill him? What is this?
I have no idea. I mean, I guess it would be pretty boring if it was just the track by itself.
Because it's literally just a Mobius strip. I didn't even actually notice that.
No, he's actually doing attacks.
He is attacking, yeah.
Fuck it, I'll do this as Rouge. I don't care anymore. Yeah, I'm passing through the lap gate. It's based on how many times you hit this guy. And I'm pretty sure you'll come in first at all times. Because no one else can hurt him.
Maybe they can, but they're just low-level bots.
No, he has like 6 hits in him. And I hit him twice. Someone hit him once, but it didn't count because someone else hit him. It has to be me.
Okay. Final lap.
I tried using the meteor strike. Nothing happened. You cannot use gravity powers in this place.
Just gotta survive until he does it for you, I guess.
Yep. Okay.
Really seems like that would be the solution for this part, though, is that you use your own gravity burst thing here. No, wait. No, it makes sense, because in the story, the robot runs off with all your rings.
So you don't have them.
Yeah, that's why you can't do it.
You're weak.
Okay, well, that was bizarre.
That was the race track of all time.
I struggled to call it a race. Alright, for real though, 90s Boulevard.
Heck yeah.
Let's do this right this time.
Sliver.
He doesn't even get a rider's design. It's just him.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares about Silver. I know that's not true.
I like Silver.
Classic Sonic.
Virtua
Fighter. Yeah. Sonic and Knuckles.
What type is Silver? Is he grind or light? Okay, he might be grind. Wait, no, I gotta... He has flight, never mind. I forgot, I'm not playing OG Riders.
Running up the Sega building, that's pretty cool. Ah. Speed Highway? Jet Radio, Crazy Taxi. But is this actually Speed Highway? It really feels like it.
I don't think it's supposed to be.
Got the same vibe. Is that the original Riders?
Yeah.
Maybe
I want to get that shortcut.
Maybe if you save all of your gravity thing for the top of the building instead of... I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Great, great, great! Okay, the Knights banners are a different course, or a different track. Route, that's the word I'm looking for. Hard left? There you go.
Yeah, House of the Dead. If you say so, Sliver. All right. I guess that's it then.
I suppose so.
All right. Well, a decent, somewhat 4-hour session-ish. 2 games in 1. Not bad. But I will have to go download Tournament Edition. I just need to find out how to do it.
I think I think the easiest way is to join their Discord. They have all the links there.
Okay. I'm not seeing anybody live, so I think I'm just gonna stop the stream here. But this was pretty fun. And
Yeah.
thank you, Lucky, for joining me for this. I
No
hope
problem. Had a
hope
good
you
time.
enjoyed. I know Zero Gravity was a little bit of a disappointment, but it's okay.
I already knew it was going to be, but yeah.
It still had some cool stuff to offer, though. You gotta admit.
Yeah, I like those 2 tracks you unlocked at the end.
80s Boulevard and 90s Boulevard. They're pretty good.
It's pretty neat.
Tomorrow will be the finale of Kingdom Hearts, hopefully. We'll see. I mean,
don't count on it.
okay. Well, I'll try my best.
We'll see.
But with that said, thank you for stopping by, saying hi, chatting. And I hope you all have a great night. Stay safe and take care. Ciao.
Later.